good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. Kind of built diff. Sheesh. Yo, everybody, we are live on the YouTube channel now, so come through, say hey. Early morning grind. We're gonna do a little comp, and then we're gonna be casting some viewer games. So if you guys want to come through, do that. I've got a video coming out tonight, and come say hey. All right, what up, boys? Good morning. Through, say hey. Early morning grind. We're gonna do a little. Chat, I'm kind of built diff. Did you guys know that? Fuck, I don't want to play any of these roles right now, but whatever. Man, I really don't want to play comp. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing that. We're definitely gonna be doing some games, some casting games. I want to start uploading this series. I'm hoping people will think it's interesting. So how many new characters do you think they will release on the day of Overwatch 2? Maybe like 8. Because I don't know. Think about it, right? If we were to do the timing, like say we had to get, so how many do we know of right now? We know Muaga exists. We know Soyorn exists. We know. Wasn't there a new tank that got teased with Doomfist or something? Like, or was that Maga? I mean, I have no clue. I'm just guessing. Girl with a wolf or dog thing too? You mean like the kitsune from Japan? That was like the Shibata thing? 8 seems like a lot. Nah, dude, I'm telling you, I think it's going to be 8 if I had to guess. Because here's why. Here's why, right? It's been, what, 2 years since Echo came out? It's been 2 years since Echo came out, since we stopped getting Overwatch 2 content. If we were to go on the normal live maintenance schedule, that's 5 or 6 more characters right there. Because we were releasing 3 new heroes a year. So that's 6 characters right there. Without delaying for Overwatch 2, which is supposed to be its brand new game, which if I had to guess, they would release additional content with, ideally. So I'd throw plus 2 more in there for benefit of the doubt. If I had to guess. So the Overwatch 2 will be good and bring people back. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Here's the reality right now. I don't think the leadership have shown the aptitude to understand and address the core issues of this current game. And if they can't do it now, I can't 100% say that they're going to do it for Overwatch 2 because I haven't seen them like really do it. You know what I mean? Or make the effort to do it. So the same exact thing is going to happen to Overwatch 2. Like, just because you take one player away and reskin everything, like, it's going to run into the exact same problem 1 year down the line. Like, you know what I mean? And then everyone's going to be like, I'm not doing this shit again. Because this time they know better, right? So they really need to step up to the plate and make competitive. Because no one wants to play fucking quick play all day. I'm sorry. Like, that's not how you draw players. Like, quick play is good, don't get me wrong. But you draw players by having a good comp mode. That has just been the biggest driving factor in modern day multiplayer gaming. On every server, on every game, no matter where you go, the ones that had the most coverage in the competitive modes are the ones that popped off every time. It is unanimous every time, every fucking time. So yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna play Last Ark? No, I'm not. Probably not. It's tough. Like, you'd like to see that, right? But I gotta see that they're willing to actually I need to make sure that, you know, they even know like how bad comp is, because there's no way they do. They don't care. You know, that's what I think. Because look, actions speak louder than words, man. Like you can tell anyone as much as you want that you care about competitive all this shit, but if you leave it in the state it's in right now, you just don't. You're not fooling anybody, right? And that's why a bunch of people. That's why so many players have left this game. It's not worth their time. Yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of people trying in quick play. Like, quick play's fun. Like, quick play's good. It's where quick play's been where it's needed to be since roll queue came out. Like, the foundation is laid for the casual side of the game, right? The only problem is they don't have any draw for anyone because they've abandoned the competitive side of the game. So if you do that, you lose your game in its entirety.
You can use
Like,
brig.
I can play either.
Play Sig Ryan.
You say it's right, I'm gonna go on, I think.
Yeah, I can go Diva.
Yeah, I was just gonna go this way,
Just go,
honestly.
yeah, just go this, yeah.
Never stop fighting for what you
He's on hog, go back.
Yeah, away.
Fucking Christ, bro.
Okay, brawl.
Motherfucker.
No dying on my watch.
Actually, just blue balling all of us.
Real.
Go monkey. Oh, okay,
I've been healed.
We don't care. Look at Zara. Zara needs to die. She's got a good angle.
Yeah, I'm on.
I'll report this, Ryan. I think he's gonna throw my game. We don't care. Go. How's on you, care? Sorry, bro. Our Ryan is throwing this game already. First game on, this kid's already throwing. It's crazy. Our Ryan just kind of like charged into their team when he was 1 HP crit. Just warning you guys now. Yeah.
Oh, dude, DPS ults and grabs.
I went a window out here. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I see you, dude.
I see.
Look at Zara. Monk's on.
We needed to peel me.
One, like,
I needed to hit that Zarya. Really?
We're dead whenever we lose that fight.
Maintain that positive attitude. Winston reporting.
This thing on Moira.
I'm gonna beat engage this fight.
Go point, no. Go.
Yeah. Speeding 3, 2, 1.
To the Ashe.
No way,
And guess what? I can't check his profile. Yeah, I'm done. Sorry, guys. I'm not playing this. I'm done. No, not doing it. We made it a solid 2 minutes into competitive today before I quit. We're not playing this dog shit. I'm sick and tired of this, bro. I've played this game religiously for 4 years. The devs refuse to cater the game to the people who care about it. They're not getting my support. They can fuck off.
I'll bomb you guys on the
You gotta beat me, brother. I can't.
DPS are split, bro.
Whatever. You're not getting help. You can't fucking walk to me as Moira, you dumbass.
Good grab.
First point. Our monkey just jumped in. This kid's just trolling too.
Honorable.
Yeah, I'm not playing this dog shit. What an absolute joke of a game. And the people who made these decisions should be fucking ashamed of themselves. That's it. That's it. I'm not doing it. I'm queuing comp to get a team that's fucking trying to win, not some fucking dumbass out of voice private profile every fucking game.
I shouldn't be surprised.
Clearly holding this lobby hostage. We have 5 other people here trying. This kid's out of voice playing fucking mystery heroes charging into their team 1v6. Why should I even try and put the fucking effort in when Blizzard can't make this guy do it? Game is fucking terrible, and it's an embarrassment to anyone who ever liked it. Nah, look at this. Report this fucking... Nah, report him, please.
I have some.
He's just jumping in 1v6.
Get on
Fucking wild, bro. Fucking wild, bro. Can't fucking sample. Like, it's such clear fucking trolling. It's just unbelievable.
Aren't even on hog.
It's so fucking obvious.
Yeah,
I know you have my
I'm on
stream
frog.
open. You're not funny. You're annoying. Whatever. Done, bro. How's this Blizzard's fault? Because they never enforced rules in comp. So if you don't ever enforce the rules, do you really expect people to follow it? Dude, what are we doing, bro?
Can't help him.
Forget it. Whatever, bro. Let me go Briggs in.
That could have gone better.
He's got primal.
Not as good as you. My turn. Get inside. Let them out.
Dude, Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
C'est encore bon monde qui a veillé sur moi.
No, this game's GG. I'm not playing comp anymore. I officially quit. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace to anyone who ever loved this game. They just let everyone down.
Let them out.
GG. Yeah, I'm done. Not playing. I'm not doing it, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it, dude. Like, their inability to ever enforce a real competitive environment and go out of their way policy-wise and rule set-wise and format-wise to punish the true experience of the game is just a testament to why this game is going to be the ultimate failure in gaming history. It's just a joke. It's just a fucking joke. We're doing viewer games. I cannot believe that I used to play comp as much as I did. It's the state that they have left this game in is despicable. Truly fucking despicable. All right, what do y'all want to play? We made it 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is going on Twitter. This is a joke. This is a world record. This is just so funny. Nah, it's just a joke, bro. I don't even. It's just shameful. This state of ranked and the state of this game is truly shameful. And if I was on that leadership team, I would be mortified at how bad of a fucking job I did for the people but put their faith in you. Disgusting. Disgusting. They just let kids do that for literally 5 years. I'm sorry, guys. The game is literally unplayable. The game is literally unplayable. You have a kid throwing every fucking game. It's not playable. And because God forbid Blizzard actually let me queue as a fucking team in their team-based game that their own creators mention how important it is to have fucking team play. God fucking damn it. It's so simple.
Greetings.
It's been the exact same problem for 3 years, and these Southern California bubbles that these kids choose to never leave because they're collecting their paychecks and they don't give a rat's ass about this game, because if they did, they would do something about it. So you want people to believe in you, then go fucking do something. Prove it. Okay? I don't want your words. I want results, like everyone else does, right? And your inability to produce results is despicable, it's disgusting, it's pathetic, and it's embarrassing. Literally, you're like the Dallas Cowboys of gaming, but worse. You don't even make the fucking playoffs, dude. You're like the Lions. It's a joke. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. The level of mismanagement is embarrassing. And the worst part is that kid who's clearly trying to troll and fuck us up won't get banned. Because the dumbass devs there won't even see it as throwing. It so clearly is. And they're just like, no. Like no, he's not. It's his own play style. He's just picking a cereal. Like, dude, it's fucking obvious what this kid's doing. And if you have a brain functioning up here, you see exactly what it's doing, and you got to put your foot down and stop it, right? Let me tell you all a story before we do this. Right? So, back when I was on Mineplex, there was a lot of internal debates on about rule sets on the staff team, and there was a rules committee, which was overseen by some of the admins, and it had a lot of the OG players on it, but like a lot of the senior mods who were like very good with rules and stuff. I get good with rules. We'll get to that. And so we would always debate amongst the admin team and the rules committee how we should enforce bans and stuff in game. And I had a few senior mods when I was an admin try to argue with me about game rules where kids were clearly trying to exploit, clearly trying to troll. And I was like, dude, I can see this. It's so fucking obvious what these kids are doing. I'm banning them. I don't care what you say. These kids are trolling, right? Yeah. Well, no, it's just like Blizzard. Like, how do you guys not know to encourage team play in your team game? It would make the game 10 times better. You force kids into solo queue and you never ban the trolls because, like, how the fuck do you expect your game to survive? I am a streamer. This is my job to stream this game, and I am the most competitive player that still probably plays this game as a streamer, right? Like, there's no one more competitive than me. There's really not. I can't queue your game for more than 2 minutes. You have a problem. You have a problem. We wait 10 minutes a pop sometimes, pretty consistently, for a game that lasts just as long, that just gets thrown all the time, and you do nothing about it. You can't have a business that works that way. It will fail every time. And it's on Aaron Keller and Jeff and Goodman and all of these guys who've done nothing since going into leadership, by the way. Nothing. No results in the live game. Nothing. Where is it? It's starting to get to be crunch time. There's a lot of time left in the year, sure. But I can tell you what, I'm not waiting anymore. None of your creators are waiting anymore. Let's get some damn results. For once, guys. Come on. It's ridiculous. I don't care if your company's being bought out. I don't care about any of that shit. Get in there and get it done. If you're great, you will. Mineplex was dying, and I stayed up all day, all night, throughout school, sacrificed so fucking much to get my game out there. And you know what, Chad? It was the only one that survived the onslaught. You want to know why? Do you want to know why, chat? Because the difference is I did everything I could to maintain competitive integrity, even overstepping the bounds at times. Where, for example, again, I kind of was talking about rules committee earlier and how they would always try to be passive with the rules and not enforce bans on people that were clearly looking for trouble. And I would say, fuck you. You're going to look for trouble. You're get the fuck out of here. You're banned. I don't care. Get the fuck out. Everyone knows what you're doing. You're not bullshitting a soul. Don't fuck with me. Get out. And guess what, chat? It worked. Wow. Who would have guessed that actually doing your part as a game designer to maintain competitive integrity in your game actually makes your product good? Who would have fucking thought? Clearly not these kids in Southern California. Clearly not. Hate that damn state, man. I hate it. Every single white girl I know would be like, I'm moving to LA. I'm going to LA. And it's just like, dude, go to your fucking bubble. Get out of here, okay? Everyone knows y'all are lazy and don't actually do shit over there, all right? Go to Texas and bust your ass down there or something. I don't know. Oklahoma even. North Dakota. I don't care. Shit, Minnesota. Literally anywhere but that shithole. Like, I'm telling you, dude. Biggest bubble in the world. I feel about Ohio. I mean, I like Ohio, but I mean, every place has its flaws and its share of dumbasses. California is just the worst of the worst. Lazy complacency is the best way to describe that shit, dude. Lazy complacency. And I remember Jeff Kaplan used to get really mad at us when we would say, like, dude, like, y'all, like, he hated the term. He talked about this on a couple panels where he hated his dev team being referred to as lazy. But shit, I can't think of any other words. Because you do nothing. Can you guys believe this shit? Question for you guys. How many of you have played this game since, like, season 1? Cali is shiny Florida? Yeah, it is. It's Florida that's glorified when it shouldn't be. That's my problem with it. It doesn't deserve any of the credit it gets. It's a shithole.
I need healing.
Thanks, Dropkick Pounds. I appreciate it, dog. Season 9, Season 2, Season 1, Season 6, Season 25. God bless you, young man. God bless you. I haven't been to church in 10 fucking years. God bless you. Jesus Christ. You started playing this game Season 25? I feel so bad for you, my friend. You missed the glory days. Like, how disgraceful is the shit they left this game in? Like, think about how much they had to mismanage it. Like, how much did you have to miss this shit to get it to where it's at right now? Like, dude, talk about everything wrong. Literally. It's incredible. Why do you bother with it anymore? Because I love this fucking game, dude. It's the best game on the market, in my opinion. Like, a couple changes here and there, and it's like the best competitive experience on the market, and it's not close. It's much better than the BRs. Much better. And this is the game I stake my career on, dude. I love it here. I want it to succeed. Because the more this game succeeds, the more I can succeed, and the more I can go out and change gaming for you guys. Like, but they're so bad at their jobs. I'm sorry. It's just the damn truth. I'm going Stephen A here right now. That they literally are incapable of doing fucking anything. It's insane. I can't play comp for 2 fucking minutes. That's my threshold. They've just continuously neglected the people who care. And you know what? They deserve their business to die. They do. They really do. They really, 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 really do. It breaks my heart, but they do. It's going to take that. I told you guys. I told you guys when I had my fucking meltdown last year. I said that it's going to take this game to burn to the ground for it to get back to where it needs to be. I've seen it too many times. It's so sad, but I think it's gonna happen. Honestly, you want the truth? Breaks my heart. A lot of smoke and mirrors in front of me, but it seems like yet again, like they don't even know what they're doing. So how in the hell are you know? Like I can't. The comp is so bad as a streamer who's religiously streamed this game for 5 years through thick and thin, through every meta, every dog shit thing, every great one. I have religiously streamed this game, and I'm one of the few people who have not like completely just quit. I took a break like from about July to like September, I think, of 2021. That's really the only time that I just like stopped playing the game, you know. And I can't play it anymore. It's that bad. Like there is not someone who is more loyal to this game than I am, and literally it's so dog shit I can't even fucking play it because they can't even make a comp. Answer literally right in front of their face, but they're too busy spinning the wheel of fortune about what we're gonna fuck up next. I just can't even deal with it, man. I can't even deal with it. It makes me so angry. Like where's John Spector at? Where's Aaron Keller at? What have we been doing this whole time? Like praying for Microsoft shit to come in and just sitting there smoking cigars at Blizzard HQ? Is that what we're doing? The problem is the game will burn to the ground with the same devs. I agree. I'm telling you, I don't think they're capable. I don't. They've had 5 years to do this. What's going to make the difference now? Because Bobby's gone? Yeah, right. Trust me, I was more concerned with the game philosophy I heard from Jeff Kaplan than I heard about Bobby and Activision. Because you want to know the difference between Bobby and Activision, and who, by the way, also should be gone. I'm not trying to defend Bobby. He should be gone too. Right? He was not a great CEO at all. Last 5 years, he did a terrible job. Right? Aside from Warzone's success and the mobile gaming growth, like in terms of how he took care of his company, it's just clearly, I don't even need to go there. We all know. Right? But I'm telling you, if you ignore that, right, and you look at the game, like the actual business practices and the game philosophies, there's a reason why Call of Duty blew up in the last 4 years and Overwatch continuously declined. It's because of the game philosophy that Blizzard, not Activision, that Jeff Kaplan and Jeff Goodman and Aaron Keller agreed upon. The old school Blizzard way does not work in this genre. It doesn't fucking work, dog. And they're going to... God, dude, I'm terrified, bro. Chat, the day of reckoning is coming very soon. I think. I think real soon I'll have my honest answer for you guys. I don't know yet. I have no clue. Right? Eventually something's got to cave. And we'll learn, we'll hear about it, and you know, we'll have to come to our decision. Is this dev team worth putting their faith in? And right now, the answer is no. It's not. It's really not. And if I'm the org owners of the Overwatch League teams, I'm quaking in my boots. I am quaking in my... What happened to the optimism? I told you guys why I was optimistic. I told you. The reason why I'm optimistic, and this was the only reason why I was optimistic, it was not faith in the development team. It was faith and a shred of hope that it might be so bad that the community at some point might be able to come in and make a difference. I've told you what I think about this leadership team. They can't do it. They've had 4 years to figure it out, and they couldn't do it. What changes now? Right? Look, I look at results. I'm sorry. I'd like to say otherwise, but goddamn, I need y'all to do something. Give me something good to talk about. Give me something good. The best thing that we've had is content creator experimentals. The content creators are doing it for the leadership. The leadership's so bad that it took content creators to do their job for them. The proof's in the pudding. And here's what's scary. This is what scares me. And here's the reality. And I am sick of bashing this game. I'm sick of it. I want them to make it fucking good. That's what I want. Right? We have not seen what we have seen virtually nothing of Overwatch 2. No one has. We've been working on this for allegedly since before 2019, from what I heard. Right, this is not from an official source, but just from rumors amongst streamers, and the timeline would add up, right? So I know everyone likes to date Overwatch 2 back to its announcement date, right, which was BlizzCon 2019, but you have to remember it takes time to prepare an announcement, right? So my guess is that final decision was made. If I had to ballpark it, this is a complete guess. Maybe February 2019, maybe, could be 2018, right? Why is it delayed? Because they're bad. What do you mean? Why? There's no other answer. They're bad. They don't know what they're doing. Their leadership they have no clue what they're doing, right? And that includes Bobby Kotick, by the way, based on what I saw on Twitter. And well, it's hard to say that because Warzone was doing amazing, right? Yeah, no, like you quit this game and your life immediately is better. Like this product was supposed to inspire people, and the way they designed it ended up just fucking pissing people off. Because guess what, chat? This game can't function if it doesn't have a good team-based environment. It's literally night and day. It's literally night and day. And I don't get what's so complicated about that. You want to make rank better immediately? Enable stacking again. It's horseshit. It's horseshit. It is the dumbest thing ever that stacking is disabled at the highest level of play. The game, the rank where competitive integrity should be at its highest, they intentionally have kept it formatted so it's at its lowest. And expect the game to work where all the streamers play, by the way. Joke. Unaware. Don't care. Oh my God, that almost rhymed. Shit, I could have been an English major. Tell you to fix Overwatch, more maps, more heroes. Fixed. Wrong. Wrong. See, content doesn't fix this shit, guys. That's what you got to understand. I don't want content right now. Well, I do, but first, right? You can't have this game have the same fucking problems in Overwatch 2 that it's had now. We've had 2 down years to try to fix the core issues of the game, and they have been paid zero attention. Zero attention. If you add content to the game, people will come back and play it and then quit for the exact same fucking reason that they quit the first time, just earlier this time, because they'll see that Blizzard never did anything to fix it. That's why, bro. You need to fix competitive. You need to get game integrity back in the game. You got to take Brig out of the game, too, honestly. I hate to say it, but she kind of does have to go. I won't lie. You have to temporarily disable her. You can't, like, because at this point, chat, here's what I've learned, right? When you dig yourself a hole as deep as Blizzard has when it comes to Overwatch, you can't get out with it. You can't get out of it unless you put in twice the force it took to build the hole to get out, right? Because just getting back up and doing the bare minimum, it's not enough. You have to send a message, right? And if you don't send a message and stand your ground and show that you are changing, you will fail. It's inevitable, right? Right? Like, and when you have, the reason why I keep honing in on Brig, 19 nerfs later, still dominant. The way she fundamentally operates and changes the flow of the game and the decision-making of the game is incredibly unhealthy, to the point where 19 nerfs later, she's still hard meta at pro play. These developers have nerfed her 19 times, and she still dominates pro play. like a joke. If I went to any business, and this is how crazy it is, and this is how delusional all this shit is, chat. If I went to like any big Wall Street business or small business or really anyone who knows anything about a business anywhere in the world, and I said, hey, the team in charge of this attempted to fix it 19 times over 2 years, 3 years even. They had 3 years to fix this. Clearly no one liked it. And they still haven't. Are they competent? No. The answer is so everyone would tell you no. Because you have 20 tries to make this better and you don't do it? Don't you play Hanzo? Not anymore. But no, dude, there's no way you're dumbass. That has to be bait, Ryan. I'm not falling for that bait. No way. Anyway. There's a cheat code with little or no vulnerability and punishability. No, it's not about that. Like she can be punishable now. But you got to understand, that's not what matters here. What matters is how she changes how the game's played. The game is not nearly as good as it was when that hero is consistently picked, right? It's just not. And especially the way we've changed her so that she's bad in low ranks, because you can't see how big Inspire is, right? So it kind of fucks the game that way. And so people can't really learn. But the way that she changes the game when picked is not fun. And that is the number one problem.
I need healing.
Is the reason all you content creators are under NDAs because we're going to get huge experimental? Glad to be a part of this channel. Speak your truth. I can't answer that. Sorry, bud. Honest question, as a new player, low plat, how do I know your opinions of the game about game changes are correct? Other streamers have other opinions. No. Honestly, dude, you don't. I mean, you can, well, at least mine in particular, it really depends on which one you're talking about, because no human being is right 100% of the time, right? You can't expect someone to be right 100% of the time. The big issue with this dev team is that they're right not nearly as much, and they're not good at fixing the mistakes and quickly, right? And that's the real big problem. For me in particular, I think a good way to judge my calls as generally being better than most is I called a lot of these problems years ago, and like, for example, I called that double shield wasn't going to go away with the way that they changed it, right? When no one wanted to play it ever. It didn't go away completely, right? Because they didn't attack the core issues. I said that Brig, well, for me at least, I continuously said that Brig was still going to be good. Like literally after all 19 nerfs, I literally said this hero is still really good. And everyone doubted it. So in a way, like, for me at least, you have to look at it and say the proof is in the pudding, right? The proof is in the pudding. And I'm not going to lie, some of the takes from other streamers as well do not do any favors to Blizzard. And that's where I'll give them credit, where some of the takes I've seen from other content creators are just off base. Like, the things that content creators ask for are not what this game needs right now. It's just not. Like, step one, fix the core experience. Step two, then you start adding content. Because you don't want to add things that attract players back if they're going to come back and have a shitty experience. Like, it's like you have a restaurant, right? And this is the best analogy that I can give you, right? You don't need OpenQ. OpenQ is not the problem. The problem is that comp has no integrity and there's no team ladder. Well, you don't necessarily need the team ladder, but you have to step in and make sure comp is played competitively, right? We're going to play soon, chat. Sorry. So, it's like you have a restaurant, right? And your restaurant is infamous for its dog shit food, right? Like, all the time people go in there, they get the wrong orders, they order chicken and get steak, or they order chicken and get fucking vegan Beyond chicken, whatever, and they're not vegans and they don't like it. I will say I had some very good Beyond food. It's pretty impressive. But, like, your bottom line is you're just getting the wrong orders, the food's undercooked, it's not what you wanted, it's dog shit, it's kitchen nightmares level, right? What is the first thing that you need to fix for that restaurant? Do you want to go out and start advertising better to get more people in? Or do you want to fix the food first? We're going to do gold games today. We're going to do gold games today, by the way. You got to fix the damn food because it doesn't matter if you learn how to advertise and get more people into the restaurant. Like if the people come in and the experience is still dog shit and the food is still horrible, they're not going to come back. In fact, they're going to be even more mad and they'll never come back, right? They'll never come back because you got them in for a second time and you didn't fix anything. So they're not going to waste their time on you again because they're not idiots, right? What consumer would ever want to do it? It's so simple, right? So you got to change the chef. You got to change the menu. You got to change the food, right? And in this case, the chef really has been our leadership team and our hero design team, in my opinion, right? It's 1 and 2 in those. But well, let me rephrase. I'm not sure who's balancing the game. I assume it's the hero design team because they're the ones designing the heroes, right? So they should be the ones balancing the game. Right? But if they're not, it's whoever's balancing the game needs to be held accountable. So yeah, after you fix your food and the core experience of your business, which in this case, instead of food, it is competitive game, right? Because the number one draw in all activities and sports and gaming is the competitiveness, right? You make your game competitive in the right ways and you make it a healthy experience where everyone can learn and get better because that core part of Overwatch is the best in the market to this day, right? That's what's going to draw the big streamers. In the modern industry, that's going to make the big streamers come back and play the game. Guys like XQC, guys like Tim, guys like Doc, who will all come try the game. There's no doubt in my mind that every one of these big streamers will come play Overwatch 2. They will. Right? That is not our problem. Our problem is going to be when they get here, if these devs don't wake up and realize the core issues have been the same for 4 years, it's not going to change anything. We're going to go straight back down to 4 straight down years. It won't change anything, and no one's going to give Overwatch the time of day ever again. Is no one concerned that we have not seen any of the heroes that Jeff Goodman and his team have been designing? Have we seen anything that made all the content creators excited? I don't know if I can answer that. I'm not going to answer anything, guys. I'm not. It's not my place. It's truly not. You have to respect their boundaries. As call me a rager as much as you will. I will always respect people's boundaries, and that would not. It's not really my place to talk about stuff like that. So anyway, we're gonna open up the gold games here in a second. But are there any questions before we do so? I'm sorry for getting so mad, guys. It's just so hard. You know, you commit your life to this game for 4 years, and you watch them make dumb decision after dumb decision after negligence, and you call it out for literally 4.5, 5 years straight, and you get written off for it as they kill their business, kill the careers of all their employees, make a joke out of the IP that should have been the greatest game of all time. It just hurts my heart so much, so much to see my friends, my colleagues, everyone continue to suffer due to the negligence and laziness of the top at Blizzard. It's a joke. What about the 2.0 version leak? Thoughts? What is that? Like, you know what hurts me the most? People are going to look back and be like, damn, I used to hate Samito, but he was fucking right. And I'll be like, yeah, that was the whole point. Like, I could have been like all my friends and just smiled and waved for years and been in so much better of a place in life right now. But I chose to not do that because I don't think that's what makes greatness happen. I think greatness is embracing your mistakes and embracing the frustration and embracing the lowest of the lows because that will fuel you to make something amazing. And it's fucked me for like 4 years straight now, but one day, the knowledge and the passion that I put in all this shit, it will pay off. It will. I have faith. I believe. And that's what I believe in. I got to believe in the heart. You know what I'm saying? You'll be right when you're ashes. Yeah. I know. It sucks, dude. How do we fix the community? Okay, so here's how you fix the community. Here's the reality, right? And this is just what happened. At the start of Overwatch, and I would say up to about season 12, right? You had so many aspiring pros and pro players streaming the game, playing the game, keeping ranked alive, et cetera, et cetera. And that inspired your average consumer to go out and try to win, right? They go out and try to win. And that made competitive have integrity. But as time went on, when you would see these pro players queue up and they would get one tricks on their team, they would get throwers on their team, they would get people who refuse to play the game for the team on their team consistently. Your average player would watch said streamer play against these players, and they would watch Blizzard do absolutely nothing to stop them from trolling and holding lobbies hostage and holding the true experience of Overwatch, which is not about the characters you pick, but it's about working with your team. Doesn't matter what SR you are, doesn't matter what hero it is. You need to pay homage to the true team competitive environment of Overwatch. And if you're not willing to do that in competitive, you shouldn't play. You shouldn't be allowed to play. And that's the reality. It's a privilege, treated as such. So when for years, your average community member sees how the ladder is treated by Blizzard, slowly but surely they quit. And I watched this happen spread out amongst the years amongst my entire friend groups, multiple friend groups, and all of them cite the same reason. They never put their foot down on the people who desecrated the competitive integrity of the game. In fact, they chose to protect them with features that should not have been added, that took away from competitive integrity more. Private profiles. Avoid his teammate is not enough, right? So instead of like saying, hey, look, I'm sorry you guys are being flamed, but there's the people who are upset at you are justified in doing so, right? You're one-tricking, or you're out of voice chat every fucking game, or you're not working as a team. You're not putting in the effort, right? Like all 5 of your teammates are trying to put in the effort, and you are holding their entire experience hostage because you don't want to work with them, right? Like, look, and because of that, you end up losing the soul of your community, and then you lose your game, right? I'm a 10-year plus program developer. If your lead sucks, you're done. If they pump more money and man hours in the project, it only gets delayed. It's not a solution. Exactly. You're completely right, dude. Like, and this is why, and you guys want the truth? This game failed because of Jeff Kaplan and the old Blizzard guys. It did. They did what they do best, and they created a masterpiece because they are unrivaled when it comes to creative talent. There's no one better. They're nice guys. They work hard. They're smart when it comes to the actual creation of a universe and a world. They're unrivaled. They're the best in the world, dude. Look at how polished this game is, right? It's incredible, right? But when it comes to actually understanding the young, new generation of gamers and what they want, they let their judgment about being open to everyone, which is what Overwatch is designed to do, which makes it beautiful. But they applied that in the wrong place. You want to do that through representation of hero cast, through the story of the game, through ways that will connect people's hearts, right? And that's what made this game amazing to me, right? And I think it still is. But you can't apply that to the competitive format. You can't. Because ultimately, there's a way to properly play the game, and there isn't, right? You're either playing it properly or you're not, right? You can't have both of those things at once because they are inverses of each other, and they can't exist together. You either choose one or the other. And instead of trying to make that choice, they did nothing, which then alienated most of the players which were on the side of trying to play the game correctly. So all of those players quit to the other titles. You've seen them all go to Apex. You've seen them all go to Valorant. You saw them all go to Warzone. And they were like, this game's a joke. Why would I bother? And that's the reality, guys. Like, you want to create an environment that is healthy and good for people to grow, right? But you can't do that by protecting the people ruining the experience. You can't. I'm sorry. It's wrong. And this game won't work until they put their foot down that way. I'm sorry. I don't care if people see it as toxic. I don't care about that. If you can't handle the words of other people trying to win on your team, then you shouldn't play. It's that simple. I'm sorry. Let's fucking go. Or even better, if you get a team queue, you can stack in an environment that you're more comfortable, right? So that you can work with your teammate. Because look, I'm not going to pretend that there aren't people in ranked that say really fucking dumb shit that they shouldn't be saying. I'm not going to sit here and be like, there's not toxicity in ranked. Like, there's nothing like that. Like, God, you guys are just soft. No, like, there are plenty of people who say really fucking dumb shit that shouldn't be talking. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people that try to win. I'm talking about the competitors out there, right? That's who I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who are trying to win and get out there and become better every day. Those people were the ones who suffered. Because you couldn't ban one tricking from the game. It's not hard. It's not hard. If you have 10 hours only playing one hero in comp on your roll, only one, 10 hours, temp ban from comp. It's really, I don't get why people act like it's that complicated. It's pretty fucking simple, actually. It's not rocket science. If you have 10 hours in the game and you've only played one hero for that entire fucking time frame and you get reported enough, you're temp banned. Work with your team. Put in the effort. Hero swapping is an essential part of the game, and it's not even about what parts of the game are essential or not. I'm going to quote Jeff Kaplan here. Game balance and game design, it's just as much art as it is science, right? The science of the game, sure, you can win on any character in any environment if you're good enough, right? But that's the science side. But the art side is, it's about player perception too, in that why should the other 5 players on their team know immediately that they're trying to queue as a team and you only want to play your one hero no matter what, right? That's about art. That's about perception. It hurts their motivation to play the game. So instead of the one player holding the lobby hostage, I'm choosing the 5 consumers over here who deserve to have a teammate who's trying to win alongside them, right? And that's how you build a successful product. It's art and science, right? It's not about the science part of it. Oh, well, the one switch can hit this. No, it's about the art of creating the proper atmosphere that encourages people to continue to play. And Blizzard has chosen the wrong side of that art and chosen to discourage people from playing by putting private profiles in, by allowing people to continue to one trick for this long. It's a joke. I don't care if any other game hasn't done it. We need to be progressive. We need to go forward. And I'm not saying you can't main your favorite hero. I don't care if you have 90-10, right? You can absolutely main your favorite character, especially if that's in a stack and you guys all agree upon it. That's what you want to run. You want to grind. You want to practice certain heroes. You absolutely should be able to do that. But there's a big difference between you doing that and a guy on an account named Bastion who has 15 hours only playing Bastion and is just destroying a team's game on offense on Hollywood. Let's not fucking pretend that account should be banned 10 out of 10 times. Come on. Come on. Anyway, let's get in here. I'm done ranting. Overwatch is so bad right now. All right. What do we want to do today, chat? OTPs will always be in any comp game, 100%. That's why you got to start banning them from comp. If you're not willing to work in the competitive environment and make it healthy, you shouldn't be able to play it. It's not a complicated concept, and if you don't get it, then I'm sorry. Turn your brain on, flip the switch. Let's go. You have no right to hold your teammates' games hostage. You have no right. All right. Oh, console versus PC. Yo, let's do that. Let's do that. That's cool. Yeah, you guys want to try that? Who said that? That was smart. All right, so can we get 6 platinum PC players and 6 platinum console players? How many of you guys are on console? Do we have 6? How do I see? I think I it's this thing, right? It's this little icon. It's that icon right there, right? I think hero bands could solve it. Yes, that might be a way. I don't like targeted. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Maybe in a team ladder. Yo, Kyle, where you at, boy? Okay, so here, this is what we're gonna try to do here. I'm gonna move myself to spec. Shit. Okay, well. Oh, shit. All right. Should we plat PC monster console? I don't know. We're going to find out. All right. So I need to get some what?
I need healing.
Wait, am I okay, I need to move. Who else is on console here? This is going to take a minute. Spider-Matt, okay, and Kenzie. Okay, so try to public your profiles if you guys can. He's on. This guy's on console, right? You can. This means console, correct? Fred is claiming his console. You guys do know I will be able to see if you are or not. So. Okay, we need one more. These 5 are all on console. Right? Now, what about their SRs? So we got Plat. Diamond. Wait, this is on PC though, isn't it? Diamond. Plat diamond. Okay, this is good. If we can get... Do we have any other console players here? Cyrus for 6 console bronzes? Oh, no. Okay. Can I check and see who's in spec about who is what? So we're going to...
I need
Okay, that's
healing.
PC.
Sam, I bought the 3090.
Nice, bro. Dude, I love mine. It's pretty fire. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to check and see who is what here. This guy's PC. That's fucking me. This guy is private profile. Tsunami Kid, I think, is just bronze on PC. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm going to need a minute here to get everyone in. It's going to be hard to find another console player that's like Plat or Diamond. PC. PC. No, we can get another console player in here. Surely, I think we can definitely get another Plat console player. Oh, here we go. This is console, right? Elite. Yes. Okay. So we have 6 Plat Diamond console players. Now let's check it in. Let's check it in for PC. Floob. Do we let him play chat? He is. On damage. Okay. Lake's a little too low, so we need to get Lake out for now. Sorry, Lake. What about Revolution? Okay, we'll let him play. Okay. We'll let Dank play. Storm Chaser. Little too low, I think. A little too low. So sorry, Storm Chaser. Kirby. Should we let Kirby play, chat? Put Kirby on support. A little low. Because their average is going to be much higher. What do we think, chat? Bluish, but Bluish has to play damage. What do you think? Oh, is Kirby console? Oh, shit. Is Kirby console? All right, I will move Kirby. Because we need Kirby to stay in here.
I need healing.
Too high. We'll get JDP in here. Oh, is JDP on console? Shit. Damn, we got a hella console players in here. Fucking hell. Damn, bro. Too high. Who was too high? Was it Dank Dixie? No. Who the fuck was it? Was it who was it that was too high? Oh my, fucking Genji one trick. Oh no. On console. Fuck. We might not have a choice here, chat. Okay, Glossy's in. Because the thing is, they might just be a brick player, so does that really count? This is too low. Shit, okay, we need some mid to high plat diamond players for PC. We need some mid to high plat gamers on PC. Okay, that's GM, my friend. You're too good. Kirby is console. I'm sorry, Kirby. I got to kick you for a minute. My fault, bud. Join back, though, when we need more console players, guys. I'm not trying to kick y'all out. It's just this is the fastest way for me to filter shit out here. Okay, yeah. Genji can play. All right, and then who is this? Who do we have here? Console. Okay, sorry, but I'm not kicking you. I just need to I need to get the PC players in here, and this is the fastest way to do it. So, private profile. He's a tank main, though, so too low. Okay. Sure. What about last season? This is going to be in gold. Okay. Yeah. Enough games to let you know. All right, guys. So we have today a very interesting series. We have 6 mid plat, low diamond ranged console players against 6 mid plat diamond ranged PC players. So I know the console versus PC debate has gone on for a long time, and from the results that I've seen, the console players, I may be in lower SRs, it's different, but the GM console players generally transition well into PC. There is a slight learning curve there, and obviously because the hardware on PC is better, but as time goes on, you know, it's been pretty safe to say that, you know, some of the best Overwatch League players even have come, Gator, for example, Kalush, a lot of great players come from consoles. So, you know, I'm curious how this is going to pan out. It's been a long time, but we've never seen how the lower ranks transition. So we're trying to find your average Overwatch player and see what's better, console or PC. I will say I probably do think PC is better on rip, but once people adjust, no, it gets pretty interesting. So we're going to start it off with a good old Lijiang Tower, and I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick before we get started. Let's go.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
Oh, wait, is Rev console? Hold on. Is he? Oh, my God, you're right. Good call, chat. Good call. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. We're good. We got it. Fixed. All right, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
I need healing.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
All right, boys. We're good. Sorry about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Team PC versus Team Console. Right? We got Team Console on the right and Team PC on the left. Now, we do have Kenzie on tank, who is a Mercy player, but she's really good at Mercy, so I don't know why they would... Oh, she's Pied on tank. We're good. Okay. So here we go. The console versus PC war. As it looks pretty interesting. The Doomfist coming. The Brig is going to kind of feed going forward here. So they're going to have to kite back. You see a good angle stuff coming out from TPC. The drone, not really in a great positioning at all from the BAP as the ball's going to roll in. They're giving up all the room in here as the rock's going to come out. They had all the room and they just gave it up for no reason. I think it's because the drone was pretty bad from Predator. As the point is going to unlock, they're going to rotate the point. The Ryan has no shield, so he's probably going to die here. This is not what you want to see from a Reinhardt. It's not really his fault. They just gave up all the space in the game as the BAP is going to get killed for free. Horrible teamwork from Team PC. Although the Brig is going to go down, the Doomfist is in. They're going to be even in the fight here. Who's going to win as the Genji is going to go onto the Cassidy. Closing this fight out. D.Va is alive on the point with the Sigma. The Zen is still alive. The Zen's going to have to win this duel against the Console Genji as the Console Genji cannot aim. No aim assist here as the support ult's already as Dank Dixie, or Dixel, going to carry this fight. That was down to the wire. I mean... Here's the thing about Overwatch that makes it so interesting, right? Whether you're on console or PC, a lot of players in the same ranks tend to make the same mistakes as the Zen's going to hit a nice 5-orb onto the backline. Again, the console movement generally is slower, like the movement speed of characters is slower than on PC. So a lot of players that make the transition to play against PC players are going to have to adjust to the fact that the movement's going to be very different. As the drone comes out, he's going to walk out of the immortality field. Oh my goodness gracious. He's looking for 5 orbs on the corner. Can't quite get anything as the tire is going to get popped here. He's going to trank early, which is smart, as the shatter comes out and they get ripped in half by the shatter and the trank. But yeah, no. So very, very interesting here coming out here as they do have the they do have window ready, Doomfist ult ready, as well as bomb. Can't even talk. Jesus Christ, that's gonna go on like a Samito out of context thing right there. All right, so let's check out the console Genji here. What can he make happen? He's coming up on the Dragon Blade here, and they do not have the Trank as he's gonna dash into the mines, pull out the blade. Console Genji, is that a pro Genji gonna get one? Looks for the second, gets the second on the BAP. Looking for the third to clean up the fight, and they are going to get a nice blade coming out from the console. Genji shutting down the PC player. The D.Va is going to bomb. See what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you're on PC or console. That's just a dog shit bomb. Like, that's just stupid, right? It doesn't matter what's in your hands, whether it's a mouse or keyboard or a controller. If your brain is still the size of a pea, you're going to make the same mistakes, right? So come on, Glossy. I'm expecting more from you. He goes, misclick. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was, buddy. I'm sure it was. The Flux is going to come out. A great initiation from Team Console. He's going to get stunned out of it, though, as the Genji's going to use both cooldowns on the way in and feed. Nice stun coming out from Genji on the Team PC team. His name is Genji, but he's actually on Cassidy. He's going to be cleaning up this fight very, very well. And the one thing I'll say, the hit scan play on PC is probably going to be much better than it is on console. Just generally speaking, there are very few controller players that can match PC aim. Now, at this level, it might not matter because, again, Overwatch is a game about decision-making, right? Like, decision-making is the most important thing of Overwatch. It's not mechanics. It's the decisions you make and how you set yourself up to win. As the tire is going to get ripped here from this J-Sil. He's coming in with the tire. The console J-Sil Fred looking for it. Gonna get both supports. The Doomfist is going to try to turn it. He's going to get one. He's going to get two. He's going to turn this fight. 3 kills for the Doomfist. This guy's been grinding Doom for many, many hours. We saw it on his profile. Right, he's been in platinum on Doomfist for 200 games. As he's going to turn that fight, and Team PC is going to take map 1. Right, 100 to 30. Right, 100 to 30. Not bad. I think the big thing for Team Console, I think right there, their comp was they're playing Ball Sig on that map, which is just generally not great, right? But now we've got Kenzie on the Reinhardt here, right? We've got Kenzie on the Reinhardt. They are on Bat Moira, okay? This is where it's going to get interesting here. Honestly, the Doomfist play was very, very solid there. The ult was great. He turned the fight where both supports were down. That was down to the wires. You're going to see them go to Rein, Diva, Sim, Brig, Bap, Genji. Hanzo instead of Genji. And we see both teams mirror Symmetra. Right now, I'm curious how the Symmetra is going to pan out with the tracking, right? We're going to head over to Fred here. I want to see the console tracking on Symmetra. As they're pathing. See how the pathing of the console players isn't as good? They're not used to the movement speed being increased, right? They're not used to the increased movement speed, as he's instantly going to die. Like, that's the big thing that it takes time to adjust. It's not that these players aren't capable of it. It's that on console, it was literally different. Like, the movement speed on console is generally slower. So people need time to adapt to the newer movement speed. As a console Hanzo, gonna get a nice heady onto the Diva. They might be able to turn this if he gets another one. They need to be shooting the TP, though, so they can't get back faster, right? It's just kind of a lack of knowledge there as the Bat Breaker are gonna be trying to make a play here. We'll see as the Diva is back, right, already, because of the TP. They haven't broken the TP as the BAP is going to be looking to get on the off-lock angle. As the Genji is going to kill the Brig. That's something you don't see every day, right? As the Hanzo is going to be out of position, not rotating back on his team. And again, you're going to see, this is what I think you're going to see. I think you're going to see a lot of the console players just out of position as the Shatter comes out, right? The key thing is, are they going to be able to adjust in a short time period of the map, right? They need to be stacking up better. They need to be doing these things. And I also know the state of competitive in consoles is somehow worse than it is on PC. Mostly because you can make infinite smurfs, which just should not be a thing. That's an Xbox exploit. That's not a Blizzard one. As he's going to wall here, which is just a terrible play all around. Just a wasted ult entirely. Going to give their Sim free charge. They get nothing from the wall. Just generally, this is why this kid's a Doomfist OTP, right? His game sense is not great. He's going to set up a TP into their backline at their spawn. The Dragon and Window gets stacked, which is not good. You only want to use one of those at a time to take space. And they have a TP to the point, and they're just not taking it. As the 6-man slam comes out from Kenzie on the Reinhardt. She is not a Mercy OTP, as the rally is going to get popped next to try to clean up this fight. Brig is going to go down to one. Wait, they lose? They lose? Oh, nice TP from the Brig. Wait a minute. They lose. How the fuck did they lose that, dude? They did get the flip on the point, right? They did get the flip on the point, but I'm not going to lie. There's no way they should lose that. There's absolutely no way that they should lose that. That's incredible. That is pretty incredible, as they're going to be trying to walk up here and make a play. As the Torb is going for a hammer kill. The Brig is going to be getting a lot of value here, right? Well, unfortunately, she loses her Inspire. She's building the rally pretty quickly, though, as the BAP's going to struggle to heal. She needs to get her Inspire up really bad right now. But the team's stacked. They do have the Baptiste. You have Bomb. You have Shatter coming up here for the Reinhardt. He's about to get a big Shatter. Oh, no, this is about to be ugly. The Brig could have blocked the Bomb, and she just didn't, unfortunately. As she is going to try to get these flails off onto them. Nice pack usage onto the Tracer. For now, good cooldown management. Is she going to boop the Rein back and kite out? But that's going to do it for map 1. That is going to do it for map 1. I mean, it was kind of close, right? I mean, a couple mistakes. Really, you just see the console team just splitting a lot. Team console pick map.
Play of the game.
2 CP map. All right, so it's going to be this Doom. This was a very solid Doom play here. He dodges the tire, confirms a kill into the junk. Dodges the oh, nice play all around. Now, I gotta say that those are not the cooldowns I would use in that situation. Like, I would save my uppercut most likely, but it wasn't terrible. Right? It wasn't terrible. So, they want to take this one to Anubis. Right? I say we let them. We're taking them to Temple. It's a big call to go to Anubis here. Right? As Team PC is up 1-0. Right? 1-0 to Team PC. Now, I will say, I do expect Team Console to be able to take a map. I do expect Team Console to be able to take a map. I do. I think, honestly, they should probably put Kenzie on Mercy. I think that would be pretty beneficial. I'm surprised that they would not have Kenzie on Mercy, considering she's very good at Mercy, but maybe their hero pools just don't line up. As, see, Fred is high diamond on, like, most roles. Oh, is it not comp? That's weird. Oh, it wasn't comp setting that. Not that it matters. Hold on. That actually does not matter at all for last map. So we're chilling. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 1-0.
Now entering the temple
There we go.
of Anubis.
Luckily, it didn't matter. For Koth, it's literally the same thing, so it's no big deal. This is high plat, mid to low diamond. Yes, each team's average is at around 3K, maybe 2,800. Yeah, I know he doesn't want to take damage with the junk mines. I know. I'm just saying I wouldn't use my cooldowns like that. I would just punch straight at the Genji and save my uppercut for the BAP instead of using the E. I'd get greedy because I'd get a lot of shields for my ult there. I'd be able to survive it. That's just me.
For battle.
Anyway, all right. So we've got Team Console on the offense as we see. Oh my goodness, they come out on double shield. Oh my. See, the thing is though, if they come out on double shield, I actually kind of like this for Team Console. I kind of like it because if they play, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting because they don't have a brig, chat. They don't have a brig. So if they play dive with Echo, Mercy, Genji, could be big. It could be big as they do go Rhine Hog. I think Spider-Man needs to go Sigma. They don't want to play. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he does make the swap over to Sigma. Now this is an interesting comp. I would personally play dive with this because there's no point in playing the poke against the double shield, but. Oh my goodness, the Widow is going to get a nice shot onto the Echo. I don't think this Echo is used to, having Widows. Again, the hit scan players hit these shots, and that's the big difference between the console and the PC play, right? You're not going to be used to a lot of these players who actually are, able to hit these shots as, they're not even walking through the choke really as this is what I said, the pathing is going to be really bad as they're struggling to make it in as the Widow is going to go down low. The Genji's going to have to flank this Widow and get around the side as, oh my goodness, he almost gets another heady. Echo, you cannot peek that. Oh my goodness gracious. He's going to die there. Yeah, see, it's the pathing that's going to be the real thing. They're not used to getting punished by players who have the ability. Oh my goodness of the PC diamonds, right? Because when you get to diamond on PC, you tend to see a lot of players who just are overall better. That's where the tempo of the game changes, right? And, it takes time to adjust. I'm curious how, lower SRs would go as their setup here is really, really good. As we do see them swap to the double sniper. So we're going to have sniper duels, controller without aim assist versus PC. I'm a little concerned for him here. I'm not sure they're going to be able to actually, win these duels as, the Widow is going to get railed by the Doomfist immediately. And he's going to make it out, too, which is just not great. Right? It's not great. So we'll see as the Sig's going to try to cross. They have not had a single setup yet as the Doomfist is going to set up. The walls are going to get popped. See how they're not rotating together, chat? Kenzie swaps to the Brig for the Doomfist, which I honestly don't know if that is the pick as the Hanzo's going to try to cross. They're not even shielding each other in. This is what I mean. See this? This is lack of discipline. This is all that is. They need to walk in and their Sig has to shield them across, but they haven't done it once. So the Widow is just going to be able to free shoot at the choke, and they're not used to seeing that on console, in my opinion. I don't think people are used to that tempo or speed, right? As the Bongo is going to get popped with the Flux, the Brig is going to die. This is a massacre. This is an absolute massacre, guys. Absolute massacre. As the Genji pick is going to come back out. He's going to dash in 1v6. The Orisa is dead, so this is their chance. If they can set up properly, they're going to have window main. They can window main. We do see a Reinhardt swap come out. I actually kind of like that, right? It's going to help them cross. They weren't getting any value on Hog, so we'll see. Both teams have window ready. Elite is coming up on his Dragon, and, they do have both support ults, and they have Nano Doom on this. This is going to get, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. This is brutal. This is brutal. I want to check this guy's limbs per 10, though, too. Just to make sure. Just to make sure nothing fishy's going on. I think we're good. As the window is going to get popped, the Genji is going to die. Doomfist gets popped. Oh, this is brutal. This is just brutal. Honestly, it more so is their comp and the console players not knowing how to answer it. Right? It really is, this is more of a brain setup here, right? The best thing to play into that would be full dive because they don't have a Brig, right? Can we have aim assist?
No one can hide.
I don't think I can turn it on. I don't think, I literally don't think it can be turned on, right? So it's really the lack of aim assist here is kind of just showing the difference. But to be honest, it's not really the aim assist. It's their setups. Why are you peeking this Widow? You guys need to walk in as a team. This is what I'm saying. See, like this is just a lack of pathing. It's not a lack of aim. It's pathing that's getting you guys killed right now against Widow Doomfist. As a Doom is going to be in 1v6, he should die. He's going to be able to get out as the Flux gets popped. Jerome gets popped. Bab goes down. Fred goes in. Is this it? Flux gets popped. They can try to turn this fight. The Ryan is going to die. The Genji is on the Widowmaker. He needs to get this duel. He needs to win this duel. He needs it. Oh my God, and they turn it. It's a lack of pathing. Wow. It's just they're losing the duels right now, really. The hero swaps hurt them. They lost the duels. They couldn't path properly, right? It's wild. I also am a little suspect here. I won't lie. I mean, he was uncontested. He was uncontested. I won't pretend.
0. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
I hope you step on the fattest fucking Lego, you stupid ass shitter. I hope you have a horrible week and a horrible day. You don't just go from... You're telling me your whole career, you never play Widow. Ever. You never play her. Every time you do, granted it's a small sample size. Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here. You're a piece of shit. So, we're going to replay this map. You're not fooling anyone, bro. And I hope that, and I know it will, karma's going to get you, and you're going to have some really shitty things happen to you this week or the next week. And I want you to look back to this moment and know it's because you tried to fucking rat to get in the series, all right? Get the fuck out of here. You have some bad karma coming your way, my friend. You have some very, very bad karma coming your way. Now, map 1, he really didn't do much. So, do we need to restart this whole thing, chat? Or I don't think we do. I think map 1 was fine. I don't think... They didn't lose map 1 because of that Widow. They lost map 1 because whatever. But I will say this map, when the rotations and they can't make them and the Widow's set up, it's not fair. So, we're gonna move it. We're gonna redo map 2 here because I think map 1 was honestly fine. Map 1 was not lost because of him. Map 1 was lost because of their own rotations. Let's see. PC. What do we think of this, chat? Should you get Rice Gum in here? We'll get Lighthouse. Lighthouse looks a little bit better. And we're going to put Lighthouse in. Restart match. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit.
Entering King's Row.
Oops. Back to lobby. Settings. Maps. None. Temple of Anubis. Here we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. It's very hard to filter these Smurfs out. Sometimes you got to wait and see for the match, but don't worry. Don't worry. That kid has some horrible karma coming his way.
Initiating match.
Doom's a lot better than Widow. I'm watching the Doom too. The difference is the Doom looks like he's actually plat. Like if you look at his Doom stats, he played 37 hours and he got the 3K and fell right back down. So and these limb stats are good, but like this is not crazy, right? It's not crazy. And like his stats on other heroes indicate he's around that rank, right? Like this is like 22 is not insane. The win rate's good, but he was 2,500, right? So that would about add up. Widow was a Smurf. He was. You can't fool me into thinking he's not. So here we go. All right. We're redoing the map here. I might end up cropping it because the Widow looked like he was smurfing, so he got banned. So it's still 1-0. We're just resetting this map because they did lose map 1 due to their own kind of misplaying, right? So we're going to take a look at the Doomfist here, who is set up in a good spot. Now, they struggled with the rotations last time, so they have a second chance. Are they actually going to be able to make use of it, right? Because they got a chance to learn here. They got a chance to learn about what to do, as they do have some extra. Oh, he could have killed that Lucio there. He is going to go in here. They should die. Their sim should just be charging up beam. It's Kenzie on the sim. Let's see what Kenzie can do here. Kenzie has been impressive, but she needs to be charging up her left click, right? You don't want to right click ever as sim. Sim is all about charging up your left clicks, right? You need to build up your beam. And if you're not building up your beam, you're never going to win. So she's kind of completely playing sim wrong here. And again, like I expect to see a lot of the same problems that those of you who are live on the stream right now saw last round, right? Where like their main issue is that they couldn't rotate. Like obviously it became obvious that the Widow was, you know, probably not his actual rank, but the only reason he's able to punish like that is because they don't know how to rotate. So the core problem has not changed, right? The core problem has not changed, right? They keep dying on the rotation. Now, Kenzie is trying to get them across with a Symmetra, which is smart, but you just got to TP in. You just got to go for it. You don't want to walk it. You just got to go for it because you're not getting shielded. This is silly. It's the same thing. Like, you guys have had the whole round to learn, and they haven't adapted and learned at all. So they're getting dumpstered for it. Right? And it's not even that this Doom is that good. It's that they are literally just trolling. Like, it is completely their fault. They won't TP through the chokes. They're sitting there for too long. They don't have the resources to sustain because they have a ball on their team. So, really, it's just completely their fault. This is just where Doomfist gets value, and they're not TPing in, they're not making rotations, and they're just giving the ult economy. So they had an opportunity to learn. Right? They had an opportunity to learn, and they have not done so. As he's going to punch the Sig. This is just good Doom play, right? We don't think that this is a Smurf. His stats don't indicate it, and he is missing a lot of cooldowns. He just knows yeah, he is plat. He just knows where to engage. He just knows where to engage, and that's it. That is all game knowledge, right? And when you're struggling with game knowledge, I kind of told you guys, it's the most important part of Overwatch. So their setups are what's kind of doing it for him here. As the mines are going to get popped as well as the rally here. Fred is going to die. He's going to have to kite out. The Nano is out as well. Who's still alive? Spider-Man alive? No, he is dead. As the Lucio Luke is still alive. He needs to just live right now, but unfortunately keeps trying to take duel. See, they need to be kiting out there. Like, they're very close to winning these fights, but they fall apart and split at the end. And you can't do that if you want to beat this comp. You got to stay focused. You got to get on the right targets. You got to be able to come through with that, as they do have the beat drop ready here. Now, if they're going to win, it's going to be this fight. But do you see how, like, the double shield comp has all their ults and they're just now getting them? It's because they're not stacking up and building them properly. Right? As the Lucio is going to try to see what... This is not... That's a dumb peek. He just ego peeked the Widow for no reason, as they are going to swap to Lucio Zen. Very interesting. They do have the beat ready. As they pop the window in the flux early, you don't even need to beat this. You can just survive here, as he's going to land up top. Interesting. Okay, I like the aggressiveness. I do like the aggressiveness. You got to keep snowballing ults, though. Yes, nice. There's the wall. This is where they can win right now. If they force the point here, Team Console might be able to break this. The Doom's gonna get out. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You gotta help your Zen. You gotta help your Zen. You gotta help your Zen. Oh my god, the amp comes out. You gotta kill the Doom. He's got no cooldowns. You gotta kill him now. This is it. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him. Oh my god, as they just... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, as everything was done right. It just looks like the lack of aim assist is just really, really showing everybody here that, you know, it's... Oh no. No way, right? There's no way they win this. Yeah, this one's over. They did get a tick. They did get a tick. It is winnable. It is winnable. Now, again, as I said before, you know, their mistakes are their mistakes, right? And even if there's a Widow Smurf on the other team, your mistakes are still going to end up shining regardless, right? obviously mechanically towards the end there, they kind of did fall apart, but you know, that beat would have been nice to save maybe, or whatever. They just got to set up their stuff on the point. So that kind of was a mechanical issue at the end. You just have to be able to kill that Doomfist. They had the opportunity to do so. They just were not actually able to, you know, collapse on him. That's where you might want a Brigitte or something, you know, to actually just, you know, stun him. But the double shield comp also was incredibly nasty from Team PC. If you don't know how to break double shield, it's just the problem with double shield is at its skill floor, it's so good at shutting people down, right? You have to be really, really good all around and very solid as a core in order to stop that from happening. And again, PC players are more used to that really fast-paced tempo due to the movement speed on PC being faster, and generally the actions per minute at this rank on PC are higher. Like as PC, you are probably doing 50 actions a minute, right? While on console, it's probably closer to 35. And that is a very big difference maker, right? In terms of how you can adapt in the mid-fight, what kind of tempo you're used to. And that really is the big difference between PC and console. It's not that the console players aren't capable of that. It's that, you know, the game is just slower. It just is what it is, right? So, here we go. Echo Doomfist dive coming out for Team PC, and we see Junkrat, Brig, Mei. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are not prepared for this one. Their backline's ready, but their DPS line not going to be great. Honestly, they have a Doom one trick. You should just play Torb the whole time. That's probably like I would be on Torb the whole time. I see now they're making the same rotation, but they're starting to punish this Doomfist. We see the Doomfist is half health already, right? But they need to stop them from actually coming in here. If they just let them go in, why are you guys here? They were trying to play the wall against Die, but there is no wall to be had, right? As the Zarya is going to be trying to beam, the Doomfist is setting up. He is going to die. The Doomfist is going to get a kill here. There's no way. As the Echo's just sitting in the team, right? The drone needs to get popped, and now here we go. The ammo comes out. Now they collapse on the Doom with the Brig. This is good. Now the Ryan needs to live. You got to save your Reinhardt. And that's what I was expecting. Oh, Zarya. Oh, Zarya. Oh, Kenzie. Oh, Kenzie. Greedy Kenzie. Kenzie gets greedy as a nade comes out. They got to live. And now that kind of collapse is what we needed from them. The defense here, especially on this map in Diamond, it is much easier to defend than it is to attack. Right? Because you have to know what space to take. And in Plat Diamond, people don't know what space to take. But on the defense, if they don't know what space to take, they have to make the first move correctly. Right? So it's much easier to punish the dive than it is to take the space. So they do have a real chance here, but they do let the Echo in. Unfortunately, that's going to be real bad. You guys got to find a way to clear her as the Brig is there. The window gets popped. I like this aggressive window from Luke, but it's going to be more than that because you can't let their whole team set up as the Brig is going to die to the Echo. Oh, this is it, folks. This is it. As the drone gets popped, they just give them all the room in the world. They don't contest any of the choke points. Lose both their healers. Duplicate comes out. Shatter does get the Winston. If that's a kill, they might be able to do something. As the Blizzard gets popped too. Wait a minute, folks. Wait a minute. Oh no, the Nano Doom comes out. This is the end. This is the end, surely, right? The Ana is going to die. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is it, folks. This is it. Oh my God, the Junk is going to get bullet. That's going to do it. As Team PC is going to go up 2-0. All right. Team Console, pick hybrid map. And you started to see some signs of life. You know, 2CP is very tricky in that regard. You did start to see signs of life from Team Console as they were able to answer the Doomfist, right? He's kind of just pub stomping them right now. They go King's Row. Doom ult's going to get ripped here. Nice usage. And see, they don't do anything to it. Like, they're not actually using the cooldowns they need to, right? So we're going to go King's Row. They want to go King's Row. They want to go King's Row. I saw King's Row first. So we will take this to the good old-fashioned King's Row. And we'll see, guys. I mean, look, the PC team, this is kind of what I expected, to be honest with you. Like especially without the aim assist on console and cross-platform, it's going to take the console players a lot of time to actually, like, make up that advantage, right? Especially when you're used to having aim assist. Now, the tempo, though, it really is, and this is what I want you guys to understand. Did you see how slow they were on rotations? Like, yeah, he's not a smurf. He's not a smurf. That Doomfist's not a smurf. It is 1st to 3, yes. So it is match point here. It is match point. No, it's not that PC has the advantage. It's that PC is just harder. It is. Here's the reality of Overwatch. The game is balanced and the game flow is harder on PC than it is on console. That is just the truth. The cold, hard truth. That does not mean that console players are not capable of competing, right? They just need, like, when you have easier practice in sports or competition, regardless of what it is, when your practices are easier, you're not going to be able to play up to a level of your potential. If you want to get better, you need harder practice, right? And this is true for Overwatch especially, but you can tell by the teams you scrim, right? The teams who had better scrim practices generally played better because they were at a higher level of play, right? So if you give the console players time to adapt, they will, but that level of play simply is not on console yet. And you're seeing that mostly in the speed and the rotations. Now let's see if they can amp it up here and turn this around and maybe reverse sweep here as we see both teams matching rush. You know, I will say Sim Rush is better as wannabes. This guy, Awaba, whatever his name is, I don't know, is instantly going to go down. And honestly, Team PC just has the better comp. They have the BAP Sim Diva, and the other team has Lucio Moira Zarya, right? Which can work. Honestly, I'd play the Winston into that instead of Reinhardt, and play 6-man rush double bubble, right? Because your shield's going to lose in the Sim every time. They need to punish this Sim on the front line, but we'll see if they're actually capable of doing it, as the soldier needs to take an off angle too on the high ground. Now, they see how the Sim already has wall, and they have window. They stack both of them, which is not great. They're going to win this fight, but they don't want to stack those ults, right? You don't want to actually stack those ults up, because if you do, it's just overcommitting. You don't need both of them. As the Sim, is she going to go down? She is not. Okay, she is not going to go down, but they do have the coalescence ready. Right now, honestly, this is more of a comp issue. There's no way Flood gets this shatter, right? Yeah, there's no way. As the visor gets popped in the backline, this is exactly what we need to see. Great visor, pulls them off the choke, jumps off. You gotta pop your biofield though, bro. You gotta pop your biofield. That's a little late on the biofield. You're probably gonna die for it. It's the big shatter! They gotta clean it up. They gotta clean up. It's not one yet, as two of them are gonna go down. Reaper going for the cleanup on the point, gonna die. This is still losable. This is still losable. Surely they don't lose this, as he's not even gonna get the oh my god, they're gonna throw. Oh my god, they can't. Oh my god. That's what I mean, dude. Like, I'm telling you, like, they'll do one or two things right, and on console, that fight's probably won. But when you come to PC,
Knock me down and I'll keep
it's not one yet. Because at PC, they're used to the tempo and have the actual mechanics to turn fights, right? The lack of focus fire, the setup was right. Like, Elite made the right play to force the beat and the diva back, but they weren't mechanically good enough to close out the fight, right? As the Blossom comes out, gonna get air. He's gonna get absolutely nothing, right? As the Diva's gonna eat the whole thing, but he's gonna actually get the mech. I lied. As the Sim is just sitting behind. See, they're not looking for it. As Floob, oh man, this is just painful. It's not even close, folks. They're just not at this level yet. It's not tempo, it's mechanics. Last map it was tempo. This is now it's mechanics. Now it's also it's comp. Right? Like they're one team has Sim and the other doesn't in Rush, and Sim is just broken, right? So it really is a comp issue here too, where the console players who don't have the aim should be playing a hero like Sim, right? They should be. Right, as the grab is gonna come out, as the shatter comes out in the spawn, this is just a fucking massacre, boys. This is just an absolute massacre here, as Team Console is being held at their spawn. I mean, it's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything here. It's the Sim pick, and I really want to emphasize the Sim pick here, guys. Symmetra is so fucking broken in Rush like this, and see how they're just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the tire is almost ready. Shatter gets popped, the drone usage is there, it is good, but the Nano is gonna come out onto the Rhine, as he is finally gonna kill the Sim. But they have spawn advantage, right? You don't have Rush anymore. They're going to be able to speed back onto the point. So what ults can you use here to actually turn this fight? As he does have the tire. We need a big tire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He just won't tire. He just won't tire. He just won't tire. You got to use it. It's too late. You let them use all of their ults. Right? Like, what are we waiting for here, folks? Again, it's tempo right now. Like, the console players are not used to the active tempo. And if you do this now, it's too late. It doesn't matter. It's the tempo. It really, I can't give them aim assist. I don't think I can. I literally don't think it's enabled. I don't think I can do it.
0-0. Switching sides.
Right? I literally don't think I can turn it on. It might not even be off. I think it's off, but it might not be. I'm not sure. Regardless, it's more so the ult usage. Like, It's the sim pick, the ult usage, and there's only like 1 or 2 fights where mechanics are the big difference maker. A lot of it is ult usage and tempo, honestly. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not all mechanics. It's not. I mean, mechanics to close out the fight, yes, but I don't think any amount of aim assist changes what happens. Changes the outcome of this match. I won't lie. See, here's the thing. You guys see the aim assist like as in not being able to clean up fights. But it doesn't matter because the aim assist only was the difference maker potentially, where I'll engage the argument. In 2 of those fights, for only 1 minute of 4, was the aim assist the difference maker. So in the long term of the match, the outcome does not change, right? The outcome does not change. It's mostly tempo. Again, because like even movement speed on console is lower than it is on PC. So they just have to be able to adjust to the new movement and the fast movement. I think you give them time, they will. As the Hog is going to frontline here. They switch to a poke comp, Sig Hog. So Hog is not taking the proper angle. They're all stacked. They're playing a poke comp. No one's playing high ground. No one's playing high ground, and it's going to get them all killed. At the far end, look at this angle. They're not contesting this at all. Right? And on PC, like because of the faster tempo, you learn how to take these angles. They are going to get the hold here as the Rhine does feed, but they need to be setting their damage up high ground. They can't all be stacking main, especially against Rush. Right? As they do swap to the Mercy. Oh my god, that's so troll. They could have stayed Rush and just won this game. But it's all good as they are stuck at the choke. They are poking them out. Now, there's a chance here, folks. There is a chance here. It's unlikely, but there is a chance. As you see the Hanzo take a wide angle. This is a dangerous angle here to take on the far ice. He's going to get absolutely stomped. The Mercy's going to try to come back. Oh, the E-girl jump. No way she gets out. Oh, what an eat. It's Kenzie. What an eat from Kenzie as Fred is going to kill the back. Oh my god, Jay Steele's on the flank. Fled is on the flank. You got Tire. Fucking rip it, dog. You need to win. There's the Tire. There we go. There's that proactivity that we need. Who are you going to get with it? Nice. There we go. We're seeing signs of life, finally. Right? See, if Fred had done that in the previous fight, they would have capped first. That's the kind of ult tempo that you need to see. And as the match goes on, they're slowly starting to speed up more and more. And this is the adjustment that I was talking about, right? All they need to do is adjust to the tempo that PC play has. Be ulting off cooldown. Be getting proactive. Be getting aggressive because the ult usage makes up for the lack of mechanics or the right decisions a lot of times in these fights. So we'll see here. They have Dragon ready and they have Flux ready. He is going to get hooked and go down. 2 of them go down. They got to Flux immediately. You got to Flux to turn this fight. You can't wait. You're down 2 players. You got to do something desperate to turn it as he dodges the hook. Fluxes the Ana. Come on, Kenzie, I believe. As Kenzie is going to get the kill on Ana and the res. This fight is now even, guys. As the Hog is 1 HP main. What else do you have? How can you win this fight? We'll see as the grass does get popped. Nice look from Kenzie there. What can you do to turn this fight? They almost have the Valk. They have to survive, but the Mercy does end up dying. As far as the Junkrat does get 1 kill. I think it's too late, though. I think it's too late, as unfortunately they lose 2 people at the start of the fight. And that is going to do it. A 3-0 blowout for Team PC, right? A 3-0 blowout, right? I mean, I will say this. We did start to see signs of life from Team Console, right? Now we're gonna keep the same console team and we're gonna get gold players from PC. So I want gold console versus plat diamond PC. I think that's where it's gonna start to be even, chat. I will say the game does demand more from a console high plat, from a PC high plat low diamond player, as we kind of expected, right? So, but now I want to see how gold players fare, right? I want to see how gold players fare here, right? And I mean, it's not disrespect, it's just the truth, right? Look, you guys know I don't mean any disrespect by that, but let's just deal in reality here, right? It's not to say that the players on console are worse. It's just that console as a platform is less demanding. Therefore, the players can't reach their potential. It just is what it is. All right. So all of you PC players who were plat diamond, thank you for the games. Did I accidentally swap somebody? We're going to keep this console team if you guys are interested in continuing to play. Leafy, okay, I'm pretty sure we did have another console player, right? Who was what? Okay, we can get Revolution in there. Revolution's console. We will swap in a Revolution onto the console team because he was supposed to play. Okay. And then let's look for some gold PC players. Let's look for some gold PC players. Gold PC. Calling all gold PC players. I need y'all in here. Okay, bluish is console. Okay, we will sub bluish out for now. Private profile, love that. So calling all gold PC players. I want to see how these same players fare. Okay, no. You're too high. You're too high. You're too high on the SR. You're too high on the SR. No. So if you are gold on PC. Okay. I'm down for this. This is allowed. We will. He only plays open queue, though. What do we think about this, chat? He's got a negative win rate this year. What do we think about that? Would be more fair if it was bronze PC versus GM console. GM console would shit on bronze PC. It wouldn't even be close. It wouldn't even be close. My guess is mid-plat console is about the same as like low gold, high silver PC. If I had to guess. Let him play. So boom diggity, you're good to go.
Greetings.
Unorthodox. What do we think about this, chat? This is low plat, high gold. I think this is okay. What do you guys think? It's mostly support as well, which is 2,300, so. Let him in, but remember, chat, unorthodox can only play damage and support, okay? Unorthodox can only play damage and support. If we see unorthodox and tank, we're going to pause it and have to make him roll swap, okay? I think you are too high, my friend. Sorry. Wait, was Leafy good, or was that Leafy I was looking at? Yeah. Sorry, Leafy. All right, let's see. All right, this is good. This is PC as well. Yep, all right. Got a real low gold in there. Shadow, what we got? Private profile, chat. You guys are throwers. All right. JDP is console. Sorry, JDP. Honey Mommy, I believe, is PC. Okay. Should we go straight down to silver, right? Like, this is straight up silver. Why not? Why not? I want to make this interesting. So we will allow the silver just to bring the average way more close to gold, right? Impulsive is console. So we do not need him in right now. BSG Ghost is, I believe, PC. Silver on PC. Okay, that might be a little low for right now. That might be a little low for right now. It's a little low. We'll get you back in here, dog. Okay, done. Settings. Settings, lobby, spectators. Here we go. Okay, what do we have? We have Doxy42. Private profile. Is Antonio PC? He is. Okay. We need to get one more console player in. We need to get one more console player. Who Bluish was what I saw was Bluish. All right, Bluish, we'll put Bluish on the console team, but you cannot play support. You cannot play support, Bluish. You have to play damage or whatever. Gonzo, let's see here. No, too high. I think you're too high. All right, we're gonna move JDP to spectators. Kyoto, what about Kyoto? Sorry. Nope. Doxy, you got to public your profile. What are you doing? Oh, my God. We got Krita? Oh, my God. This is a fucking L for PC for sure. Without a doubt in my mind, this fucking shitter Krita. All right. This is free. This console. If you guys lose to Krita, it's over. This is the worst player I've ever fucking seen in my life. All right. If you guys lose to Krita, it's over. This kid. I need to play the video of this kid farting on the mic. Like literally, this is how you lose to. Right. All right, and then we have Matt here. Is this too high? Actually, I want to get one solid goal. So hold on, let's take a look here. So we've got low gold. We've got mid gold. We've got silver. Like borderline silver. Basically silver. Basically silver. Yeah, silver gold. Krita, who should fucking bronze. I think this is okay. What do we think about this, chat? I think this is fine. This is very borderline. This is basically gold, too. All right, we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, rematch time. Crazy that Sam's able to match make better than actual Overwatch. It is so sad that that is true, my friend. Cole, it is so sad. I was explaining earlier, Cole, I made it 2 minutes. I lasted 2 minutes in rank today. 2 minutes. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing that I don't even think the project has had managers because those people were not doing their jobs, I can assure you. Anyway. All right, folks. We are back now with a slightly upgraded console roster. We did get a player who is master on support, but also diamond on low ranks that will be playing tank / damage, but they're used to the master's tempo on one roll, which is very important. So now we've lowered the PC players down to at the best high plat and the lowest high silver. So the team average is probably around 2,300. So we'll see if this is going to be a big difference maker. We're going to take it over to Elios this time to open it up, and we'll see. We'll see. I think this is going to be very curious. Look. I will say this. I'm going to send my editor a pic of Krita. This kid. This kid is... I've known this kid for 6 years. He's the worst gamer I've ever seen. Right? He thinks he's a prod on Doomfist, but he's really fucking bad. All right? I've known this kid for 6 years, right? So if you guys lose to Krita, it's over. It's over. The debate is done. You lost to Krita. Okay, this kid is something else, right? So if you go to the University of South Carolina... and you see this kid walking the street, I want you to call him dog shit for me. All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. We're starting off with Elios. I guarantee you Krita insta-locks Doom. Guarantee it. Please don't lose the Krita, console. Please don't lose the Krita. Yeah, what do you know? This kid. Like, if you guys lose to this kid on Doomfist, it's over. It's just over. I don't know what to tell you. Right? As this should get interesting. I'm very curious how it's going to go. Obviously, we're going to be on the lookout for Smurfs just in case. I don't think there's any, but we'll see. Damn, I go to Clemson. I toured Clemson's campus. It was beautiful. I actually really like Clemson. I almost, believe it or not, Chad, I almost went to play Overwatch there. About 3 or 4 years ago, I almost played Overwatch there for their team, but didn't end up going and ended up streaming instead and going to contenders. So, here we go. As Krita is setting up for the rollout here, they're just going to give them points. So look, here's the problem with the gold PC people. They just give them point, and that is going to be the big difference maker. I want you guys to refer to last match to where their issue was the rotations, right? And the diamond PC players were very good about denying space. But now, as Krita is going to get the kill on the Revolution on the Doomfist here, and Doomfist is really a pub stomper too, as they are going to get the cap. Great angles from Krita, I'm not going to lie. They're just letting them kind of do whatever they want, which is not great, as the J-Sills and Krita's going to go in here as they're going to be able to clean this fight up. Now, the problem is, like, honestly, I think if they did not have Krita on Doomfist, they would have won that fight. You're so bad, Krita. They just kind of let him go wherever he wanted to, right? But, dude, look at this fucking idiot. Jesus. Oh, my God. Stop. You're not good. You're not good, all right? As he's going to set up, like, Doomfist is very good at just, like, pump stopping like that. And again, when the tempo is faster and players adjust, you learn to dodge the Doomfist. So it might just be another Doomfist just kind of dumpstering the console kids. It's very, very interesting. As he's going to punch the Sigma, get the kills on Mackenzie. Yes, they're just engaging however they want to. It's more of the same problem, right? It's like they don't know how to engage. And it's really interesting to see that, right? Like you know, they aren't walking high ground to deny the Doomfist. They're letting them engage with the Flux. Like, you know, it's the tempo is just so much better for Team PC. And I really do think we're going to see the same recurring theme here, as Kenzie is going to get the entry kill onto Matt, as the Sim is over there. Look, see, like, this is what I mean. You can't do that to a Doomfist. As he's going to have his ult. He's going to go for the Lucio, probably. We'll see where he goes. Probably going to get him here. Yeah, he is going to get him. And look, like, they're just letting the Doom do whatever he wants. They're not speeding anywhere. They're not forcing him. Like, they have rush, and they're playing slow down mid as Fred is going to get 2 big kills here. They are going to turn the fight with ults, as he's going to go for the Junk. Junk's going to knock him off. He's going to get stunned. He's 1 HP. Krita, where are you going? Where are you going, Krita? You can't lose to Krita. And I love the... See, okay, look. It's the same problem as last map. When Team Console finally initiates with ults, they start winning. And I don't think that console players are used to the tempo of engaging with ults. And when they do, they start winning. And that's why it's just a simple adjustment. I might actually go talk to the console team after this and talk to them about initiating with ults more. They're holding their ults way too long. Like, if you let the Doomfist on you and you haven't used an ult yet, you're gonna lose every time. So, oh, nice trap comes out, and the wall comes out, and this is what I mean. Now they overcommit, but look, it's better to overcommit than it is to undercommit in Overwatch, and I think we're starting to see that adjustment come out for them, because say they overcommit all their ults there, they still have beat, they almost have tire, right? And you can win the next 2 fights by using 1 and 2 of those ultimates. And by the time you've won the fights with tire and beat, you'll have your bongo back. So it's that ult snowball, that cycle, that up tempo that you need to have to win games of Overwatch, that you gotta see this adjustment come out from the console team. So I'm hoping to see a very early beat here from Revolution. He needs to rip that beat at the start of the fight to keep his team alive against the Doomfist, right? But he's been getting caught out a lot, so we'll see. Is he gonna use it here? You guys gotta beat engage. You gotta do something here. They gotta do something as the Coalesce is coming in. There's the beat. There's the Bob and the Cole coming out. Here comes the tire as the entry kill is going to come out here. Oh my god, he's just got to use the tire. You're trying to force a shitty duel here, brother. Finally, the tire gets popped, and we see some good ult usage coming out here. Where are you going? Who are you going for? Who are you trying to kill? You're doing... What is this, bro? What am I... That's one way to do it, I guess. Zoning? I don't know. If you just killed the Ash or the tire and gone straight forward, they would have won that fight, but it is close. They do have the wall to recontest. They got a wall engage. They got a wall engage. Oh my god, he's not walling. Oh my god, he's not walling. Oh my god, please use it. Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, there we go. He finally does use the wall. Look, this will be the difference maker, but it's too late. As they can set up on the Flux, the TP, the turrets are doing a lot of work here. As, why? Oh, we don't get the finish on the Mercy. You got, oh my god, the Doom's trapped. And Fred is going to turn it. Okay, Krita. Let's see, as the bongo does get popped. Now, I'm not gonna lie. They finally... Oh, no way. No fucking way. No fucking way they turn this. Krita! Krita! No way this guy carries. There's no way. Oh my god. Is he gonna turn it? He's gotta jump. He's gotta jump on the Junkrat. He's not gonna get him. The Tracer is on the point. The res comes out onto Krita. Krita doesn't carry this. Oh, they C9! 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 Oh my god, they C9! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Now, this is down to the wire, though. This is about the skill level I expected to see, you know. They're listening to the coaching. Now, we're kind of cheating because I know they have my stream open, and they're kind of listening to what I'm saying. And I kind of like to see that because I really don't think the gap is as big as the first match demonstrated. When you first play a team, it will be. But as time goes on and they get better practice in, they're going to adjust much better, right? Krita, you're the only thing you're Olympian at is ripping ass. You're Jack. You're dog shit. Go play the game. Play the game, right? So, you know, a C9 there does all these medals. Yeah, gold deaths, Krita. Gold deaths, all right? So he's going to be looking for an angle here. And the ult usage is what's so important. Krita, what are you waiting for? You're holding your punch for 10 years. Right, so he's going to be looking for an engage here. Looks for the soldier. Krita, it looks like he's on a controller with how bad his aim is. Holy shit. As they're going to be trying to engage here. Let's see what Fred can make happen here. They're just letting the Doom engage. This is what I'm talking about. They're not used to the rotations. They're not going fast enough. They're just sitting still on rush. They don't understand where to go when they should be running down the back line, right? As they are going to go 1-for-1 here. They do have Baby Diva, so it's like 4.5 versus 5 right now. We'll see what Krita can muster up here as Kenzie is on the Baby Diva. He's looking for the engage, tries to duel the Tracer, is probably going to feed. As he does feed, leave it to Krita to end up inting the team fight as the Ryan is going to try to push. He's got Shatter. Oh, it's a big boy! Big slam, big charge, well played. As Krita is just the ultimate difference maker here. He's going to end up feeding. But yeah, look, again, like, oh, the Primal gets popped. This guy had a big Primal last time. Let's see if he can make anything happen here as he's going to be trying to juggle some players here as he's going to knock everyone around. Tries to jump up in the air because blatantly misses it. Goes up in the air now. Drops the bubble down. Is going to end up dying. And now, Krita, there's nothing stylish about you feeding. You're just bad. So, really, again, like I feel like Team Console doesn't understand the concept of rush comp where they have Moira Mercy. Like, you can run straight through the Winston, straight through the Zarya, right, and just run them over. But instead, they stalled and stood still and let the Doomfist take angles. As the Dynamite gets popped, here comes a big visor. Let's see if anything comes out. Some big ults come out here. I like the beat drop as the Zarya. See how the beat gets the kill? As Spider-Mat's going to get 2. Bob is popped on the point. The Doomfist is going to land. Can Krita turn this fight? No, he's going to... Oh, no, the Cole comes out too. I think they will turn this fight as the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, folks. The bomb gets popped. Could it be big? It is going to get the Mercy. It's Krita's going to miss the punch on the Tracer. This is winnable. This fight is going on to the very, very end. And this is the kind of ult usage you want to see is African is going to kill 2 people on the Winston. He almost has another Primal. He does have it. He's going to commit. They're going to try to turn this as the Soldier is back on the point. He's going to try to prime him off. The Moira is going to go down as the Soldier is going to get booped off the map. No! He lives. He lives as the Winston is going to try to chase the Tracer. And all this time, Team Console has the point as Krita is back on the Doomfist. The Baby Diva's a free kill. No one's turning around to get her as this fight is finally going to start to go Team PC's way. The Ryan charge is going to come in. Ryan gets punched off the point. Monkey is still there looking for kills. Are they going to be able to win? No, 2 go down. The Mercy Ash go down. This is crazy. It's still going on. Soldier on the point. No one's looking at him. Doomfist is trying to kill me. Can't get there. Biggest Krita is going to die. Haverkin's still alive. Almost has another Primal Rage, but it's not going to be enough. They're going to end up losing the point. What a fight. What a stall. What a fight and what a stall coming out there. And that is why you continuously ult on tempo. Ult until you win. You crush the other team. Never stop ulting. If the fight's going on and you can still win and you haven't ulted, you're trolling. Right? And that ult off tempo has been finally the adjustment that we want to see from Team Console. Right? That is what you want to see as the Winston's going to touch the point. This guy's playing very, very well. I honestly, I don't think this guy's silver, by the way. If you guys want my hunch, like the way he's playing, how long he's surviving in fights, like I don't think he's silver at all. I think he's sharing an account with his buddy, but we'll see. We're gonna go to map 3 here. Yeah, this is a Smurf, by the way. So even with a Smurf, even with a very clear Smurf here on the account, I'm gonna let him play. Honestly, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, chat, I think that guy would probably be Diamond. But they also have 2 silver players on their team. So I'm curious, do you guys think we should let this play out even though he's clearly a Smurf? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm going to pause this right now before a map gets decided. What do you guys think? What do we think here? He's 100% not gold. I can promise you. He's not low gold. Obviously not that big of a carry. He survived on point for 3 primals in 1 fight. I don't think you guys realize how much that is. He only played 10 games on Hog this season. How do we know he's a Smurf? Well, this is how. He either grinds quick play and never plays competitive, Because look, ready? So if you go to comp, how long has he played Roadhog for? He never plays Hog. Has never played Hog. Has never played any of this shit. Never has played Winston. Ever. In comp. Has never played Winston. Is going for the big jumps on Primal. Has never played Hog. Averaging 25 limbs per 10. I think he's probably plat/gold. He's not silver though. Right? He's averaging roughly like he's not he might be gold, but I'm telling you he's not low gold. What do we think? Check his quick play. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm telling you though. Quick play. 20 hours of Winston. Well, all right. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. We'll let him play. I just wanted to check with everybody first and make sure. I'll give it to him. That's 20 hours with good stats, positive win rate. That indicates what that play is. So we just wanted to be positive right before we moved on. We're going to let him play. All right, here we go. That adds up. That adds up. 20 hours with those stats, that adds up. This is fine. I just wanted to, again, before we go to a deciding map here, which could be very important to the series, we got to be sure, right? We got to be sure. So, yeah, he's probably high. He's probably mid-gold. I would say he's mid-gold platinum, right? So, we know. We know now. He's all good. We'll let him play. So, here they come out. We've got Sig Hog, Brig Doom, Ash, right? Against Brig Zen. They're going with Brig Zen. Now, Brig Zen is hard meta right now, I won't lie. But for console plats to be playing it, I don't know, the comp takes a lot of discipline as Fred is going to get the entry kill onto Unorthodox. Right? His Honey Mommy is looking for the angle here. Not going to be able to find it, right? He is going to go down there to the Junkrat. Fred getting a lot of value here on this Junkrat, right? I'm surprised they're off the dive. The dive was working pretty well for them as Krita going to be attempting to turn this fight. We'll see. He's going to get hacked, knocked up in the air into their backline. As they do end up turning the fight, Honey Mommy, the silver DPS player, going to hit some big shots. Oh, wait, no, that's Krita's teammates, okay? As Kenzie's going to get punched right into a wall. Nothing better than seeing Mercy Mans just get absolutely bodied. We absolutely love that, all right? So they're going to be cutting back to the point here. Tyre is ready for Fred. Krita, what is this angle that Krita's taking? They need to back off here. There's no reason to be up here as Team PC is going to have Rally ready. Right, they rally engage early, which is really, really good. That's exactly what you want to be doing, right? The early rally without running in 1v6, though. That's just not very smart. Krita's going to punch the Tyre. The Ash is going to go off the map. The Brig is surviving in 1v6. Didn't get any of the teammates in the rally. Krita going for the big Dumo play. Where are you going, kid? As he's going to get two. Nice play there from Krita. As he's going to teabag, probably die out of spawn to the J-Sill. He's not. There's somebody on the point right now. It is a Sombra. She's going to get out. And, you know, you have a great ult snowball coming in here for Team PC. That's been the difference maker. And I think that ultimately will be the difference maker in this game. In that, like, the ult usage just overall has been better. Right? Just barely, though, as the Krita is looking for the engage. Going to punch the bridge. She's going to slide right off the wall. I'm not sure what you're going for, buddies. You just need to get out there. The Diva's going to chase him. He's going to try to knock her away. Not going to... Krita, why are you going back in there? Dude, Krita's pathing is... What are you doing? There's no... What are you... There's no way he lives. This is so bad. Oh my god, the awareness. This just should not be working. As the Brig is going to die. As the J-Sill is going to lose the dog. Krita's going to go down. The fight is even close to the rally. Flux gets popped. Can they win with this Flux? He's not going to get much with it as he's actually going to hit air. Diva's going to get slapped. Bob comes onto the point as Honey Mommy's in there with the Nano. And they're going to be able to clean up this fight. Revolution still has not built the rally yet. You know, I was expecting to see some good Lucio play because his Lucio was pretty good. Not even close to the Cole yet as Boom Diggity is going to kill Luke, get the cleanup. It's going to be a stagger onto the point here. Can this J-Cell actually touch? He's 93% of the Tyre. Contest comes out from the Sombra. Winston jumps in. Not even close to the Primos. Krita is off the map. Somehow, some way, he is just dog shit at this game. As the Tyre comes in, Brig gets stunned with the rally, going to keep her J-Sill alive. No, he is going to end up dying as the Tyre is going to get killed onto the Ash. Sig is being attacked by the ball. Nade comes out. They do get the flip. They do get the flip here as Kenzie is low. She is very, very low as Krita finds a way to lose. It is pretty incredible as Kenzie. Wow, nice rock coming out here from him. Nice rock coming out here as the Coalescence is going to get popped. This is good, though, because Team Console has the point this whole time. Right? Team Console has the point this whole time. He's going to be looking for his cooldowns here. Is going to end up dying. And I will say his mechanics are good, chat. That's why he's surviving so long, but he doesn't know when to take fights. It's the same problem with the last map, right? As Spider-Man does have the Primal available. And that does indicate a gold player. He just doesn't know when to fight. So we've got Primal ready for Team Console. We're coming up on EMP as well. Kenzie is on the ride, halfway to Rally. Got Dumult for Team PC, as well as another Flux available with the whole hog coming in here as well. So if I'm Team Console, I play slow on point and stall with my Primal until I build EMP and try to win the fight with EMP. You want to force the ult? The Brig is way out of position here. This Brig is about to throw. Revolution is kind of throwing right now. He just needs to be stacked with his team. As you kill the Sig, look at him feed. You smash into him. Oh my goodness, the Brig play is not very good. I won't lie. As the Sig is going to die, this is winnable. The Brig just has to survive and get Rally. Just live. Bash the Doom. Oh my. Oh my. As the J-Sil is going ham, the Doom ult comes in. Oh no. Okay, it's a crit ult. It's fine. Oh my god, but he's going to get the punch on there. She does get the Inspire heal off onto her team, but it's not going to be enough as Fred almost has the tire. Can Fred turn this? Oh my, what a hook coming out from Boom Diggity as he does have the tire coming back. They have so many ults. They just got to stall the point until they get there. Big hack onto the hog. Can they collapse on him, get the kill? Can they collapse on him, get the kill? You got to kill him now. You got to kill him now. Oh my god, they're not. They're not. Oh no. Oh no. We have the EMP. They got to use ults. They've stopped ulting as they do solo EMP the Doom. That's honestly worth it. And the Brig who has Rally. You got to get the kills. You got to get the kills. You got to get the kills as they don't even try to get the kills. The hog gets hacked out of his ult. Big. The Rally gets popped. Can they turn it? Fred gets one with tire. It's down to the wire. Who's going to be able to do it? The Brig is splitting from her team. What are you fucking doing? Get with your team. Get with your fucking team, you shitter. Oh my god, as the Cole gets popped. Barely saved. Barely saved. Oh my god. The Brig is kiting away from her team instead of into their team. That is just absolutely the wrong play, but somehow, some way, this is down to the wire. Lucio is going to get bashed. Can they touch the point? The ball is going to die. Team Console might be able to take their first map of the day as Krita is going to feed. The Tracer's low. The Brig going to kill her. It looks like that's going to do his Fred is going to get killed into Lucio. Just the hog left on the point. The bash to knock him out of his self-heal. Looking for the heal here. Looking for the hook into the well. Not going to get it. And Team Console gonna go up map 1, and honestly, it was a Krita gap. It honestly was a Krita gap. Krita went off the map and threw a fight and cost him the game multiple times. So thank God. All it took was the Console kids to go up against Krita. So yeah, look at this visor here. Very good visor as well. Big kills to clean this up. Huge visor. Not the best helix I've ever seen. But the ult usage was there. And the ult usage can cover up for bad. Why is everyone leaving the game? We still have 2 more maps to play. Or it's not showing everybody. Oh, that was weird. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no. So 2 people did leave. Who left? We have James, who is Console. What do we have? Okay, so we will swap James over to the Console team. Who just joined? It wasn't Luke. It was Road to Bronze. This kid's probably, I can already tell, you're not getting in here. No. You're brand new. You're not fooling fucking anybody. Get the fuck, dude. Like, chat, you idiots think I fall for, like, it's so easy to see in your stats. Y'all need to chill. We're going to get Antonio in. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, maybe not. Yeah, we're going to get Antonio in. Okay. So, Team PC pick map. 2CP. Krita wants Hanamura. All right, we take it to Hanamura, boys. Here we go. So Team Console finally taking some maps here.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Maybe Krita will be able to do anything. Yeah. So Krita, let's see what he picks. We'll see. I mean, we saw. Is James? We just subbed James in, correct? Okay. I do not want James to play damage. I'd like to see James on support. Okay. Here we go.
Ready.
Here we go. All right. All right. Here we go. And a reminder, these series are best of 5, right? So the first team to get, or sorry, first to 3. So whichever team gets the 3 first will win.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
My PC turned on randomly. We have already got somebody else in, brother. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go, folks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Attackers in.
All right.
Defend
So,
objective
we've got Rheinball, Torb, Hanzo, Brigana against some extra rush. Now, we're finally seeing some good comps come out here. As Krita, the turret is going to be putting in a lot of work here if they don't look at it early, which they are not. It is definitely putting in work. As finally Zarya is going to look at it. They are brawling on the point here. The sim is free. They need to go get some kills right now. Right? They need to shoot the turrets, which they are, and find a target. As Kenzie is going to go down to Krita. And the ball is spinning to win on the point. And this should be a pretty easy cleanup for Team Console, or for Team PC. But Boom Diggity is going to go down to the Reaper. Right? But we are seeing a pretty good cleanup come out here as the core of the comp is falling apart. The turret placement was pretty good there. The turret had a great angle. And the Hanzo gonna be able to get some good kills here, right? The Hanzo is gonna be able to get some good kills. Wait, was Matt in the last game? He was, okay. I think he's fine. Either way. So, here we go. Some big kills coming out. Got Dragon Strike available. Core coming up. You got pretty much every ult coming up for Team PC is they only have Window, Simwall. Well, they have some big ults on Team Console too. Now, they can't let them TP in. That's a nice change of pace as they switch it up. Smart play coming out from Fred there. As they're gonna be spamming them out here. The wall comes out. And the window, and they're going to get the Rhine. They have the dragons and the minefield. The drone is going to break as the dragon is going to get the BAP. The beat comes out to try to close out the fight. Krita has the core. Can he turn it? I need Krita to do something big here. There he is. He's sitting down main. Puts the core on the point. Not getting much, though, in the meantime, right? As the core going to get the Rhine, though, with the shotgun. Spamming the Zarya down. She should die to turret because he can't aim. Okay, she does end up dying now. Where's this Reaper? You got to kite out, play the Reaper from distance as they are going to get a nice hold here. The Sim is going to kill the Brig. You got to find the Sim Krita. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The lag out. Oh, no. The DC. Where's the Sim? Where's the Sim Krita? That is truly unfortunate as the BAP is back here with the Lucio. He's got his turret. He won't put it down because he is not aware whatsoever as he is going to get the kill on the BAP who just stops moving. And that is unfortunate for Team Console as it looks like the DC, the DC is going to get him. The DC is going to get him. That is an absolute tragedy, though I don't think it would have made a difference. So let's see here. We're going to pause the game. We're going to get another console player in there. Let's see. Who was on what team? Oh, so we did get a new console player to fill. I think this is fine. We can let him fill. That's okay. That's all right. All right, we go. So we got a new guy, Mr. BRB Gaming, MBRB Gaming. I don't even know. But he's in the game. He's in the game. Hopefully he will pick a hero here. Right, as Krita is going to start feeding. But Kenzie, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. As MBRB Gaming still has not picked a hero, I need this kid to wake up. What are you doing, shitter? Let's fucking go. You're in the game. You're in the fucking game. Oh no, chat. Oh no. We're gonna let this fight go on and then pause at the end of the fight. As Luke jumps off the map for some they haven't won this yet somehow as the Reaper's gonna fade back into the Blossom. This is a wild fight. This is a wild fight as he has picked a hero. He is on the Honda. No way. There's no way this is no way. No way. They should have won this fight 3 times over. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. The fight is still going on. It is still going on. As the Reaper's trying to kill the Zarya. The BAP is missing all the heal shots. The Rhine does die. So this is kind of winnable. I just cannot believe it. Hold on.
30 seconds remaining.
All right, as they do take the fight to the point. Reaper almost has the Blossom. Kenzie has the Shatter again. As Fred is going to get the kill, the Lucio's trade out. The Sim is going to die. The Shatter gets popped. They're even. They did stop the Blossom. They got to kill the Torb before he gets the core off, but the Torb is about to carry this. As they get a big hole here with the luck of a DC, granted. With the luck of a DC. Although, would it have made a difference? We don't know. As Krita is going to get the hammer kill here, and we're looking, this could potentially be tied 1-1. This could potentially be tied 1-1. This is close.
Score 0.
This is close, guys.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Down on the wire.
Ready for battle.
Their map starting. Luke kind of did jump off the map. It's not great, but I mean, either way, they did get 66%, right? Why does turret do so much damage? Oh my god, the console kids aren't used to the turret, like just like not. I'm pretty sure Torb turret on console does less damage than it does on PC. Just letting you guys know now. Krita, you're so bad. Regardless, you know, this is still losable as we do see the, oh no. Iconic. It's iconic. The Kenzie Mercy. It's always winnable if Kenzie's on Mercy. It's always winnable if Kenzie's on Mercy. If we've learned anything from this series so far, it is always winnable as they are. Oh, sheesh. They are on the double shield Sim Pharah. Now, this is a tough comp to break, right? Krita is going to have a hard time on Doomfist here. They have to deny the TP in, but they're on Doom Tracer. They don't even have a TP in. Why? They should be stuffing this choke so hard, but they're giving them all the room in the game. This is silly. As Krita is going to feed. But see, look, why are the tanks playing so far back? They give them the choke. This is terrible. They just let them come in. When they have double shield, you play to body the chokes with double shield, right? Unfortunately, we're not seeing them do that as, you know, the Sim is pretty low right now. They're just playing on point. This is not where you want to play at all, by the way. This comp is very good at taking angles, and they don't take any angles or play aggressively whatsoever. So, really poor tank play right now coming out from the console team. And again, it's most of the setups as the Doom is in. Oh my god, he's going to go for the Pharah. She's going to get the res off. The Doom is going to die. She's going to have to peek the Pharah, try to get the heal off onto her. As the Tracer's going to try to chase. Nice movement coming out from Fred, though. Going to keep him alive. And the Zarya is going to die. Now, I'm going to say this. Because of this comp difference, this is still winnable. This is absolutely winnable because 1 minute's off the clock and Team PC has given them a huge ult advantage, right? So they engage at the wall. The Tracer is going to be on the point. They should not be engaging here. They're going to give up a tick. This is so now they engage. They're engaging in all. Literally, I cannot express to you how bad this play is right now from Team Console though. I will say they need to be playing the chokes, and they're either too far away from the choke or too far forward, right? It's like the Goldilocks zone, right? As the Doom is going to go down here, they need to be playing up on the corner here, and they just need to be holding that space. The barrage comes out, should get one. The BAP is going to live. The Pharah survives. They do have the Valk available. Oh, the Pharah is going to die. Oh no, you got to Valk res that, Kenzie. Yeah, there we go. She knows. She knows. The Kenzie Mercy knows what's up. As she's going to Valk res that to keep her team in the setup. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nah, she's not going to go for that, right? She's not going to go for that. The BAP is 1 HP. I don't think she notices that he's low, though. I don't think she notices that he's low. As the drone comes out, Krita is going to get shit on. The Glock comes out, and again, they do have the big ults now. So now this is the next fight that's going to matter. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The window gets popped. The ego jump out. The Rhine chart comes up, and here's the Flux. Here's the Flux. She's going to have res if they can turn this fight, and Kenzie can get the res off. This is winnable. Oh, my God. They're going to let her res. The rally gets popped. The BAP does get res. They're still in this fight. The Sig is super, super low. She's got to heal up the Sig, who's going to go down to 0 HP. The BAP is still in the fight. The Brig is going to die. The Nano Doom comes in. This is it. This is it. Krita going to have the ult ready. Gets the melee. Both supports down. Punches the Orisa too. And the cleanup is there. And they just gave up too much room on the front line, right? They lost that several steps ago. He's got the Doom. Oh, no way. You don't hit these ever, Krita. Yeah, no shot. Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. As Krita does get a 5K. Oh, the ball's back. James is back on ball. I think Krita wins this though. Oh my god, Kenzie has res though. Kenzie has res. Oh! But the ball does die, so they trade the ball for the far. Nice juke from Kenzie. She's got to get... Oh, the movement! Oh my god! The movement is insane! The movement's insane! Oh my god, the Mercy carry! There's no way! There's no way! They can't kill her. She's gonna have Val. The Ana dies! The Lucio dies! She's got Val. She Valks. She lit. This is insane. This is such a fucking huge carry. This is such a huge carry from Kenzie. It's insane. As the pulse comes out, the Lucio is gonna die. She's gonna go for crit and not gonna be able to get him. She's gonna have to get the res off. Oh my god, 2 down. Who does she res? The Lucio's a more important res, I think, but she does get the res up, which is okay. Krita is gonna die on the Doomfist. She's gonna be trying to heal as much as she can on her own. She is gonna die to the Onanade. This is losable. This is losable. James coming up on the mines. This is gonna be the trick here. He needs to get the minefield up, and he needs to get it now. He needs it on their side of the point as he puts it in the fucking corner where it's not gonna do anything. Oh my god, it denies nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No way. It's down to the wire. Krita is back on the point. Can he pull off a miracle? Oh, he almost punches the Pharah. The Bongo gets popped. That's a huge ultimate for Team Console. That's a huge ultimate. The beat gets popped too. It's winnable. The Pharah is going to die though. They're holding the point. Kenzie is back. Can she get the res? She's been clutched so far. Right? She's been clutched so far. You have to chase the Mercy and not let her res. As Matt going to be clutching up for the team here. And there we have it. Finally, Krita does something in 4 minutes. And that one is down to the wire. Honestly, big throw from James right there. He needed to ult their side instead of his. And that's going to be the difference maker in the match. As that's going to do it. As this is going to go 1-1. Could not ask for a closer game there. Wow. My man set up a tent in the corner. As we are tied 1-1, Team Console pick hybrid map. It was close. It was close. It was real close. Great hold there. Oh my goodness. We're tied 1-1. First to 3. It's first to 3. Numbani, they said. They want Numbani. Alrighty then. We go Numbani. We go Numbani. Here we go. So, I mean, overall, like, great play all around. You know, Kenzie on the Mercy, obviously. Superstar. Right? Superstar. Great game. And these are, you know what's pretty incredible to me, chat? It's pretty incredible that, you know, even in a custom lobby, a custom game, we find ways for it to be better than competitive. Sad. You know, you hate to see it. So Numbani, now I'm very curious what kind of comp we're going to see here. I think the Pharah Mercy actually worked very well, and the Pharah could be very good on this point too. We'll see what they come out on. As we see Echo May, Mercy Bap, Sig. We're waiting for James's pick on Team Console, who's on the offense. And we see Tor Brine, Ana Hanzo, Mercy Sig. Pretty decent comps coming out here. I need to pee really bad. As we see Sig Hog. So, honestly, not terrible comps for either team here, right? Not the best comp synergies, but not bad. Definitely doable, right? Definitely super, super doable. And it's going to be tough. Like, I honestly... So Numbani is a tricky map. It's a very tricky map. The high ground holds are the most important thing on this point. It's a lot like Volskaya, where you don't ever hold point. If you hold point, you're probably going to lose unless you're in rush mirrors, right? But even then, there's a lot of complications to it that I don't really have time to explain now. Maybe I will at some other point in time, but either way, here we go. So, here they go. Coming out on Sig Hog, Echo Mercy, May. The May is the odd one out here. I'm not really sure what the May is intended to do. Maybe get a good wall off here. So the Hog is going to be going on an angle underneath. The Hanzo and the Mercy are going to be set up over here. Now, I like this setup. I really do. The Echo is going to go coast side and try to make something happen. The Console Echo. Let's see what he's got. What do we got from this guy? What do we got? As the Mercy is going to go down. We got a big entry kill from James on his redemption arc after last game. There we go. As the Sig is there too. Great angle taking. Really great angle taking as Krita is going to lose to a Console Echo. Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Krita. Oh, no. Wait, this is not one yet. Wait a minute. The Echo needs to be engaging on the back line now. You don't need to go on the front line. You need to push their back line off as the Mercy is going to come back. You can't let her res. You cannot let her res. You cannot let her res. You cannot let her res. She gets punished for it, but James is going to die too because he waited too long. Wait a minute. There's surely no. Surely not. His Krita has a terrible Molten Core on the point. Actually, that's not too bad. He's still got his turret ready to come in as the Mei is going to... There's no way they don't clean this up as Kenzie is going to get the clean up. The Sig is going to die, but Krita's going to go down too. We've got the Nano available for Team PC. Big ults coming out. I need James to rip this whole hog when he gets there. They could be winning with ults, but they just stop ulting. You know, it's they have to be able to close out this fight, and that's where I will say I think it is a mechanical gap right there. Where the Echo, if the Echo had known where to go and gone for the supports in the back instead of the torp forward, they probably would have won that and taken a more aggressive angle. But like, well, actually, it's not mechanics because if the angles were good, you could get away with the bad mechanics. But the angles are bad. They needed to hard commit. Instead, they stacked forward instead of splitting and pinching from two sides. You need to, especially as a flyer, you need to pinch from an off angle. So for example, the Echo is now mid while his team is going high ground. So you are shooting them from two sides here. As the Shatter is going to come out, miss everybody. The Dragon comes out, Drone comes out too. But now, see how this Echo, where is she? She's forcing the fight here. So if he had done that last fight, they could have pinched from coming this way and collapsed on them there and won the fight. Right? Unfortunately, they lost because the ult fight now is Matt's going to get the charge cleanup. But that is the most important part of playing Echo and Hanzo and Pharah is splitting and pinching. Just how Germany lost World War II, right? They fought a war on two fronts. And forcing two angles at the same time is a great way to break double shield. That's how you beat it, right? So you need to be paying attention. You need to be taking those off angles, especially as a damage player. It's super, super important. So they're set up on the high again. Ideally, this Echo goes coast and pinches their back line as they push from here. So, again, it's more of that. The Hog goes and flanks on his own angle. You have a core push this way, and the Echo comes from behind. Now, the timing is bad right now. They need to be walking in as the dupe is going to get fluxed. The Blizzard comes out. The Rhine is going to get frozen. I don't think they're going to be able to kill him. I think he's going to probably live as they don't walk out, as the dupe has done nothing, as the Shatter gets popped again, as Matt is just bodying them in this choke point, as the Hog is going to end up dying. Man, they're close here, but they need some more aggression now. Wait a minute. You cannot let her res. You cannot let her res that. That is really just on Team Console not paying attention as a Dragon Strike is going to come out and miss. The Flux, that's a huge angle. Now look at the angle he's forcing here. He takes the high ground. Now use backup. You don't die here. All you have to do is live. You just don't die here. You just have to live. You just have to live. He does everything right. All he has to do is stand here. He doesn't need to force the duel. He can poke her out. That's that. I'm not gonna lie. That is an aim assist gap right there. That is just mechanics. Like that is all mechanics. It was the setup was great. The play was great. He just missed. He just missed, and that is a silver player on Ana, by the way. That is not like that's a diamond player. That is a diamond console player versus a silver Ana on PC. So we will see here as they are going to try to touch the point in a last-ditch effort to bring this one back. I don't think it's going to happen. They had every opportunity to win that. They could have won 4 of those fights, and they just misplayed all of them. So they kind of crumbled there. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. I need 1 second, chat.
Switching sides.
1 second.
Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Greetings. Hello. Hello there.
We back, boys.
Greetings.
Just in time, too. All right. So, a big shot here for Team PC to take the lead 2-1. right? A big chance here. They got to capitalize on those angles that they were taking much better than Team Console did, right? As Team Console is not prepared for this Echo, right? They're not prepared for this Echo. They are on Mercy Brig, which is very susceptible to poke, right? Very susceptible to poke. So the Echo angles are going to be incredibly important here. For whatever reason, Unorthodox is not with them as the Doom. Yeah, their comp is not ready for this Echo. They are forcing Doomfist as well. The Rhine is going to get charged out, which is a nice play from Team Console, but the Echo's doing a great job forcing point. Kenzie is probably going to die here if the Echo can hit a beam, which she can't. The Mercy is going to res. The Reinhardt's back in the fight. They have got a great pinch coming up here, and what a play from an Unorthodox. They are forcing the point. That is probably going to do it here as Krita is on the low ground for some reason, dueling a Brig as Soldier, like just terrible. Oh my god, Krita. Krita might find a way to lose this for them again. Kenzie is going to touch the point. Somehow the supports are still alive. The focus fire is not good enough as they just need to be, like, why? Look at the tanks. Why are y'all fighting Junkrat up there? Get on the fucking point. Oh my god. Oh my god, Boom Diggity is just trolling. Boom Diggity and Matt are just trolling right now. It's just the Brig. Oh my god, they're going to find a way to lose this. There is no way. There is no way you guys throw this. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. That was terrible. Especially from the tanks. Right, especially from the tanks. That was terrible. As they wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's surely not. Alright, they do use the rally. They force rally, which is good. They just need to reset now. They do get a tick though. They do get a tick. It's just for whatever reason. Okay, Boom Diggity and Matt, I want you guys to literally turn your brains on. Because instead of just literally capping the point for free, you two dumbasses tried to 2v1 a Junkrat in a corridor. Think about that, right? So, they do have the dupe coming up here as well as the nano and the visor. But, we're going to need to get a big tire from Fred here.
Focus my target. Adaptive circuit engaged. Reinhardt.
As the shatter gets popped on the point, the tire comes out. Visor as well. Can he actually get it there? Oh my god, Fred. Fred, we're going to have a little conversation, bro. We're going to have a little conversation, my friend. Is the Echo's off the map? No way. There's just no fucking way. This should be over. Surely this is over. Right? 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 Oh my god. As the Echo is going to DC, so we're even on DCs. This is just not great. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is just not great. It's just really not. It's just, it's embarrassing. It's... Oh. Okay, we're gonna sub somebody in here. PC. Okay. They'll be on damage. As here we go. Alright. Alrighty, folks. Somehow, some way, this is still a game. Just to be completely clear, this absolutely should not be a game. As I hope Azrathal is there. Because, there we go. As they are there. Sorry, Doxy, you're a little too low on the SR for this particular one. We can do bronze next, don't worry. As... I can't believe this, folks. Excuse me. 1 minute left on the clock. No ults. They just had the rally. The Mercy is going to die before the fight. Making it last fight. The nade comes out. What is Krita doing? There's no way they just let him run here. There's no way they just let him run here. Where's Krita? He's set up. He's got perfect positioning right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, folks. The rally gets popped. This is down to the wire. Krita, where the fuck are you going? What are you fucking doing? Krita, what? Krita is throwing. Krita is literally giving them the win. Why? Go stay on the high ground, Krita. Oh my, he's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're gonna lose. Oh my god, they're gonna lose. Oh my god, they're gonna throw the game. Holy shit. Team Console. Oh my god, they get the hold. They get the hold. There's no way. my god! Krita just finds a way to fucking lose. Oh my god, and we are match point. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. No way you fire strike him. Kenzie is carrying. Honestly, that's a lot of Krita throwing. Krita made literally, chat, I kid you not. Krita made the absolute worst possible decision he could have made. It unironically would have been better for him to run off the map than do what he did right there. That was the worst Overwatch play I think I've ever seen in my life. Unironically. That's not a joke. I'm dead serious. He did literally everything he could have possibly done wrong. Right? Like, all he has to do is stay on the high ground, drop his biofield, and run back up the high ground and free shoot. They let him do it. So they give him all the space he needs to win, and then he intentionally fucking runs to their spawn and just starts running a marathon instead of fucking shooting. That was the worst play I've ever seen in my life. Ever. It was terrible. It was terrible. So here we go. Team PC pick escort. They find a way to throw. Wow. And to be clear, that entire round was not on Krita. That last fight was on Krita. Matt, they would have won if Boom Diggity and Matt didn't try to flank duel a Junkrat. Like, Krita, that's... You can't fix stupid. You literally can't fix stupid. Look at this kid. You can't fix it. It's unfixable. Krita, you are a dumbass, bro. I'm about to FaceTime you right now. I'm calling this kid on Discord. Let me. I want you to explain yourself. What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Look, dude.
Look, look, I saw. Trust me, I fucking saw it. That was terrible.
I thought I had time to go on the flank and get a free pick on the Junkrat because he was literally targeting me the entire game, and I had an ego check him.
So
and then
you thought
I'd go
after
spawn,
you already
kill him.
killed him, you would go to his spawn on the low ground and 1v3 him?
In my head, I thought it would be
in your head. See, there lies the problem, Krita. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on. All right.
Honestly.
Krita, this is I need you to turn this shit around right now. I need you to turn this shit right around. All right? You ready? I'm big things this map. This dumbass kid, dude. You can't make this shit up. Okay, they want to go Rialto. It looks like we are going to Rialto, folks. And chat, LVP's got to get... Krita's in the front runner right now. Krita is the front runner for the least valuable player in this lobby. And it's not even close, right? It's not even close. And here we go. Match point for Team Console. Match point. Match fucking point. Against all odds, they get the hold there. I cannot believe it. A one-tick hold on Numbani first. After they lost, chat, they straight up lost 3 team fights. And Team PC was so dog shit, they just, literally, all these fools had to do was walk on the fucking point. If they walk onto the point, chat, I learned how to walk to the fucking sandbox and playground in daycare. In daycare. I was 3. I was 3. And you are grown-ass men, and you can't walk on the point. What the I can't believe this shit. I can't believe it. I'm in awe. I am in awe. All right? I was 3 years old and I learned this shit, and I hope you guys did too. Okay? As we see, Jesus Christ, Ash Mercy, Soldier Ana, Rein Zarya against Farah Mercy, Reinhog, Baptiste, and maybe we're getting the Fred J-Sill again. The Fred Rat is, I'm not gonna lie, the tires need some work. All right, I have, you know, the tires have not been great, but he clutches up in the mid fight. All right, Kenzie has been like really, really good as well. Like Kenzie, you can see that she's very, very good as Krita. He's gonna get booped, right? The J still is trying to get some work as the Pharah is gonna need to take some pretty high and wide angles here. Right? We're gonna need the Pharah to take some wide angles. Nice little boop comes out. Right? It's big. It's not bad. We're making it work. As the Ryan is going to get res after the entry kill. The Mercy is going to die. Great angle taking from the Pharah. And see, you guys see what I was saying about how he needs to pinch? As he flies over the top here, their team is stacked here. The Pharah flies over this way briefly and shoots them from multiple sides. And that causes their team to collapse. Because if you shoot them from here, the Ryan has to angle to you, which means your Ryan can push forward into their team, and that's how you create space. They weren't able to do that on the offense last point, right? Now, again, if they have hit scan, you have to be careful, as Fred is going to be looking at dual Krita. Oh, my... Krita! Stop fucking feeding! Oh, my God. Krita is an embarrassment. Krita, this kid, what is he doing? What is he doing, dude? Oh my God, as he's Fred is gonna get rezzed. Krita swaps over to the Cassidy. Chat, take your bets right now. How does this Fred tire look? Do we think the Fred tire is gonna get any value? Oh my God. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, bro! Oh my God! Oh no, Fred! Oh, Fred! Fred either carries hard or just fucking ints, like terribly. For the Fred tire, please use it. Oh my God! Look, he's carrying. Please tire the honor. She's right there as he dies, but he does get the kill. I don't believe this. All right, Krita's up. Krita's up. Oh, well, Krita's already fucking dead. I switched to him for 1 second. He's already dead as Kenzie is going to get the res onto the Reinhardt. He does get the high noon, I will say. He does get the high noon, right? And we have Luke coming up here with the window. Now, this is going to be big. You generally want to take this staircase up here on the right. It's one of the hardest chokes to break in the game. So if they can push up and take it now and keep one on cart, that'll be really good. But it doesn't look like they are. As the nade comes out onto James, he's going to be looking for targets now. You got a window early here. Like, whoever engages the ults first here is probably going to win this fight. As the Hog does get hooked in. No one is ulted yet. The fight's been going on. They still have not engaged with ults. This is bad. As the window gets popped in, what do we tell you? Oh, Krita. Oh, Krita. Oh, Krita. Krita is going to get the Mercy. He's on the flank, getting fucking jack shit done. He doesn't know how to flank. He needs to stay on high ground with the flank. As you know, you won't be able to win like that. But as you can see, whoever windowed first actually won that fight, right? And that's what Team PC has just stopped doing. They have not engaged with ults, right? And that's the big difference maker here. That's kind of what cost them last map too. Like, they're waiting. Like, if the fight's starting and you have ults and you haven't used them, you are throwing. Just to be completely clear, chat. If you want to climb, ult first. If you're stuck in gold or silver, I want you to try to ult first every fight, and you will literally get to plat immediately. That's how strong ultimate usage can be. So, Shatter comes out. Boom, diggity on the Hog. The Ryans end up trading. I think Kenzie's more likely to get the res, as the Hog is kind of stuck in the corner here. The res comes out to both Ryan. He hooks first, but he's going to die. No clue about what he needs to do, as Krita is on the Hog with the Reaper. Nano Reaper comes out. All right, Krita, what you got? This is why we recruited you in this game. Tire gets popped. Oh no, Fred tire. Finally gets the fucking kill. Nice, not bad, as Krita does get the kill on the Junkrat. He's going to trade out. And a nice hold, nice play there from Krita. About goddamn time. Taking his sweet time. Shit, I could have just gone and cooked the whole Thanksgiving course by the time Krita has done anything useful. So, he's got the Blossom coming up. Bob's ready. We need to see Team PC engage the ults here because this other team does not have any. Krita, what in the fuck are you doing? Why would you use your Wraith, you can't engage. Okay, whatever, this is fine. He's got Blossom now. TP Blossom in the back line. Oh my god. 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 Oh, is Matt gonna come clean it up? Krita, instead of walking straight up to the supports and blossoming, he decides it's a good idea to get the attention of the Reinhardt and the Hanzo first, instead of just killing their whole team and ulting the squishies. So very smart play from Krita. Smile, as per usual, as the Shatter is here. He's just gonna have to back up here. There's no need to be. Oh my God, as Matt is gonna get shit on. The Valk engage comes out from Kenzie. Good, as he cancels the Shatter, but here comes the window. Kenzie gonna get a big res off. Oh God, this is over. They're staying up too far, too long. They need to die on the cart. There's no way they can win this. Just play for ult on the next fight. Oh no, chat. Over or under? Does Fred get a single kill with Riptire? He's been better this game, aside from the time he went off the map, right? He has been better. Is he actually going to be able to get anything, though, is the question. And I'm not really sure if he's going to be able to here, folks. On paper, he does, right? On paper, he does. It's an enclosed room. Surely you get a kill with Tire when they don't have an ammo. But it's also Fred. As the Nano Reaper comes out, he does get one. Probably is going to get rezzed. As Krita is going to feed. They have the Valk. We got to use ults here, Team PC. We got to use ults. What is this, Rez? No, go to your team. Go to your team. Why are you... Oh no, this is not the play. This is absolutely not the play. You res Krita. Of all people to res, why the fuck would you res Krita? He's gonna die instantly. Look, he's just gonna instant die. The res on Krita is most certainly not the play. Wait a minute. Krita. Shoot the drone! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! There's no shot as the Hog is gonna try to carry this play. Oh my fucking God. He's so bad. He's so fucking bad. Krita, I have been coaching you and teaching you the game since before Overwatch came out, and you are still this bad. Nah, dude. This kid Krita needs some work, boys. This kid Krita needs some fucking work. Chat, Krita, I got him out of bronze. I coached Krita out of bronze on Doomfist. He's now plat, but he's still... Oh no, that is a very interesting hook. You guys just need to back up here as the res comes out. Krita is somehow dead again. Does anyone know how Krita is fucking dead? I haven't even looked at my stream. He's dead again. As the whole Hog is ready, he does have the Blossom. Let's see what we got. Oh, a big Shatter comes out from James. There it is. Big boy Shatter as the window comes out too. They're going to be able to clean up this fight. Now, this is it. Krita, you have a chance to redeem yourself right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krita, where are you going? Okay, he's going to get one. Gonna get two. He should have gotten any because the Hog, he just walks into the Hog hook. Oh my God, wait a minute, folks. Wait a minute. It's not over yet. Actually, it's just the Hog left. He's got no whole Hog. They're gonna get the full point. The third point hold here. When they really shouldn't have is the Fred Tire. It's the last resort. Gets Krita. Winnable for both teams. Honestly, this is winnable for both teams. This is going to be interesting. I don't know who to put my money on, right? Because every time I think somebody on Team Console is going to throw, Krita just ints. Like, or somebody does something stupid. They don't use their ults to engage. I think Team Console, and this is really the big difference in the ranks, right? Are you guys noticing how they tend to be ulting first more? And that's why they're up in the series? Like, while their mechanics might not be on the same level, because they're using ults, it kind of covers for that, right? So, like, they're engaging with the window, and the damage is just so much that they're going to win anyway, right? Because you can just hit the tanks with all the big damage, and it's good enough to win, generally speaking, right? So, it's really the ult usage from Team Console that's been the most impressive, and that's the big difference. That's why they're plat diamond on console, and these players are gold, high gold, silver, low plat on PC. Right, roughly around a 2,300, 22, probably about a 2,200 average on the team. I would say 2,250-ish. So they're mid-gold, right? And that really is the big difference in between those two ranks. It's the ult usage. And that's why you see them up 2-1. It's not because they're mechanically better, per se. I mean, Kenzie might be the most mechanically gifted player in this lobby, unironically. I actually think I've seen more mechanics come out from Kenzie than any other player, because it's certainly not Fred. It's certainly not Fred, who is back on the J-Sill. Right, all right, Fred, what you got, shitter? Let me see this. Here we go. Big ol' Fred coming in huge here. All right. As he is going to be spamming down the choke point here. Right. Trying to make it work. Not really going to be able to find anything here. We shall see. As he's going to be spamming out the D.Va. Can't really find anything as he's going to try to back off here. They're giving up a lot of space here, I'm noticing. I'm not really sure what the objective is with that, as, you know, Krita, or Mr. BRB Gaming is going to actually end up dead, as Krita is on the Reaper again still. They're going to have to kite out here. We'll see what they can actually make happen. I mean, Krita is in the backline forcing the drone. He is going to feed. He's got to be able to use his Wraith. So, like, if you force the drone, just Wraith back to your team, and you'll have your cooldown back in 8 seconds. He'll have his back in 15. Or sorry, 25. So if you just wait it out, you'll be able to get value. As the Ana, the Junkrat looking for a nice little off angle here. That's actually a smart play from him, as the Hog is going to die. I think they're just going to be able to... Fred? There's no way he lives that. Like, what? Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. As the window is up... Oh, that's a big bomb. That's a big bomb, guys. That's a big bomb. That's going to close out the fight. A great angle force from Matt. And this is what I want you guys to see again. Right? The point is there. Matt's team is back here. But when he has Bomb as D.Va, he forces the fight back here. Forces the cooldowns. Bombs up. And what do you have then? You have a bomb that covers this whole back area. And it's going to force the team that's here into your team. So you effectively crunch them from two sides, and that's how you close out the fight. That kind of angle taking is what you need to think about doing on every role. If you learn how to do that, you'll be able to win on any rank, on any role. And that's a very, very important part of Overwatch. As the drone comes out, Fred Tire, gonna get one. He's getting better. He's getting better as Krita does have the Blossom ready. Let's see, is Krita gonna get anything here? Trap? Oh no. He can blossom that. He actually can absolutely blossom that. Oh, get Kenzie. You can absolutely blossom these kids. You can... Okay, well, maybe not. TP... Now, he needs a TP high ground and get behind them. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good luck, Krita. Drop on them. Yeah. Oh, too late now. Damn. He just needs to do that earlier. Oh, no. He's dead. He's dead. You can't Wraith in. He's gonna blossom to clean it up. Not terrible. Kenzie's just gonna res it, though, if I know Kenzie. Yep. Oh, no way. Oh, Kenzie goes for the ego jump, but the Hog not gonna get value. The drone comes out. They just need to self-sustain in here, as Krita needs to not die. You gotta, after you use your Wraith as Reaper, you play your life. You don't do this. You do not ever do this shit right here. Oh my God, there's no way. He's gonna die. He should die. If that's a good... So if that's a good player, he does die, and he dies anyway. So don't fucking do what Krita's doing. Ever. All right, as they are rolling hard here, they've got the bongo ready. If they engage with this bongo, they're going to be in good shape. We might be going to map 5 here, folks. They've got an excellent time bank. I would be shocked to see them held here. But again, they were held to 1 tick on Numbani. It's losable as for some... You've got the bongo. Like, you guys got to start ulting early as the window's used first down. You don't want to stack bongo and window when there's 2 fights left. Right? You want to take the space with the window. Once you get the space with the window, then you bongo. So now you bongo. You don't feed, you bongos. We got another Fred Tire coming out here. There's a big boy! It's a big boy, and I'm not talking frishes. Sheesh! And chat, what was the difference maker in that fight? What was... Do you see? It was the ults. Team Console kept ulting until they won, and Team PC, Boom Diggity, is saving his ult for Overwatch 3. Bongo, the highest fight-winning ultimate in the game. Actually, the second highest behind EMP. You can't hold your ults there. You ult until you win. He still is not bongoed. He still is not bongoed. They do use the nano, but now they stack nano and bongo, and they have the window ready. See, if they had done that last fight, they would have won, as Krita is going to try to make a play here. Looking for the cleanup. Don't TP back there. Just 3 on cart. Don't do that. Just fight cart. The pressure is on. Oh, my God. He's going to feed again. Chat, I bet you anything Krita dies here. I bet you literally anything Krita dies here. Guarantee you he dies. Look, oh, this is a big boy. This is a big boy boss. You see, you just play point and block. They're gonna win it, but Krita is so bad, it's unreal. It is just terrible. It is just, see, he flanks just to Wraith back to point, wasting his cooldown into the flux. Everything wrong. everything wrong. And literally everything wrong. And they still win because they have good ults. See, this is what I'm talking about. And this is why ult usage is so important, right? Even if you misplay that hard, if you keep engaging with ults, you will still win. You will get to literally masters just by doing that, right? So we're going to map 5, folks. We're going to map 5. All the marbles on the line. There's still another map. I don't know what you guys are doing. Guys, it's first to 3. Chat, I need you guys to learn how to count to 3. I need you guys to learn how to count to 3. It's not hard. I believe in you, right? But you got to be able to count to 3. All right? You got to be able to count 3. As we did lose one here. Okay, Shadow can play. Shadow can play. Pretty much gold. Gold on tank, basically gold on damage. Yeah. Fortunately, I was military. They do teach you how to count to 3. Well, shit. I don't think y'all know because y'all apparently are struggling. All right, you're struggling here. All right. All right. It's a Koth map. It's a Koth map. Can you guys pick a map? I mean, sheesh. What time is it? We can do like one more match. Nepal, they take it to Nepal for all the marbles, boys. For all the marbles. Sheesh. It's all on the line. 2-2 against all odds. Team Console has hung in there by a hair on both of those maps. Both Hanamura and Numbani could have gone the other way, right? Both of those could have gone the other way. And now I will say on Koth, chat, who do you guys think is going to win here? Here's what I'll say. I'm going to tell you my guess in a minute, and here's why. Chat, who do you guys think is going to win? Y'all like my background, by the way? Built div. One drive's not logged in. I don't care. Who do you think is going to win? Whoever plays Sim, that is true. Okay, yeah, they need to max Sims. Yes. Console. PC, console. Change your title, PC vs. console. I might do that, but I don't really care right now. It's all good. I think Team Console is going to win. Here's why. On Koth, ult usage is so important to Snowball. And in the crunch time, I've seen Team Console have better ult usage, or in terms of using them. The difference maker here is going to be, is Fred going to be able to get a single fucking kill with Tyre? If Fred gets kills with Tyre, they can win, as both teams are on the Symmetra. Right? It looks like one fucks up the TP and gets there first. Now one has Lucio. Kenzie's playing Lucio. Kenzie with the Lucio flex. All right, girl. I freaking see you as Krita. Oh no, chat. Never bet on Krita. Oh, the Sim is kind of feeding though. The Sim's going too far. The Sim needs to turn around and get these free kills, but the Sim play is kind of trolling here, as they just need to hold point. All they need to do is live on point with their Symmetra, and they're gonna win. That's it. The ball is gonna power drive. Just live with the Sim. Look at how much damage the Sim's gonna be able to do here, chat. Oh no. Oh my god, the charge comes out. But they do have the point, and that's going to favor them. We're coming up on ults. Spider-Man is going to kill the Brig. Even though they lose 2, they should be able to win this. But no, the Cassidy is going to get some kills on the flank. A great look from him. Krita is 26% to ult, while the enemy team is 83. It's just a gap. As Kenzie is going to go for the dive. A nice little combo there, but he is going to roll out as the windows do get popped, but they're all one. They're trying to peek the window. You can't peek as the wall comes out. Krita is dead again. It's just a Krita gap. It's the decision making. It's just a Krita gap, boys. He swaps over to the Doomfist, and it's just, oh my goodness. It's just, my hunch was right. Now, we've got, Fred has Tyre. They've got Rally Shatter, Noon, and they're coming up on Grav, right? Kenzie is 80 to beat, and both tank ults are coming up as well for Team Console. Oh my goodness, come on, rip it. Oh, Fred! It's a Fred gap! Oh my god, the setup, the boom and doom, get him out of here! But Krita, wait a minute. No, Krita, he's gonna feed. Who am I kidding? No way, right? No way. As the Rhine is gonna try to get out, he does have Shatter, but I think he's probably gonna die. If they break that shield, he can absolutely shatter one of those tanks. He's not gonna be looking as they do rally down mid, seeing if he can catch anybody here. The Shatter's gotta be a fatty. As the beat comes out, a nice beat bomb engage, or beat mines engage, as the grab comes out too. He needs to shatter this minefield. He needs to shatter this minefield. It breaks the mines, but she's silver. Instead, she shatters the shield. I think she does get the mines, but oh no, as the MO is alive on the point. Wait a minute. They do get the space. They might be able to clean this one up at the last second. As the J still is alive, the ball's like, oh no, she charges and throws. She throws by charging. They should be able to clean this up, as they do have to use the window. That's really, really good for Team Console. Forcing the window out of Shadow to clean up that fight because the Rhine charged in and did not protect their team. Right? So Krita does have the Doom ult, but you know, we got window, tire, primal, wall coming up for Team Console. Doom, Krita, what the fuck are you doing? What in the actual fuck are you doing? You just gave away the only way you had to win that fight for absolutely fucking nothing. You are dog shit at this game, Krita. I cannot believe what I'm looking at right now. All right, so he's got to make a big fight turn here. He misuses all 3 of his cooldowns. Somehow survives. And here it comes, folks. That's got to be the map, right? Unless he throws. That's got to be the map. That's got to be the map. Oh my goodness, as Krita finds a way to lose. Krita finds a way to... Wait a minute. They do have the Sombra to stall. But one team has Sim and the other doesn't. I don't know, guys. I think this is done. Another shatter into the shield. That's exactly what I expect from a silver player. As Fred is going to clean this one up. Hook comes out. Beat comes out. Mine comes out. Krita punches into a trap and gets killed by the Center. Oh my goodness gracious, folks. It's not pretty. It is not pretty for Team PC. That was not fluid gameplay. I will say, Team Console just ulting better, forcing ults when they need. Team PC is doing what they do best and throwing. Right? They ought to throw their mouse and keyboard out the window after this game with the performance that I've seen. It's been disgusting stuff, especially from Krita. Right? So, they're trying to play Orisa Rhine, Sombra, Brig, Zen, Doom. Never pick this comp, ever. Chat, ever. Don't ever pick that comp. That might be the worst comp I've ever seen. As they're playing it into Ball, Monkey, Doom, J-Sil. Right? As the ball is going to get forced out, the tanks are not taking space. That Monkey's a free kill. They need to kill this Winston. Right? They force the drone. They can take the brawl as Krita... Oh no, Krita leaves the game. Krita leaves the game, which actually might be good. This might be good, folks. This might be good. All right, Stefan, what's your battle tag? I don't know if I can invite you. Yeah, I can't invite you. My friends list is full. Hold on. Hold on. We'll see. Who hasn't been on, chat? Make sure you have your settings on, Stefan. So that I can invite you. All right, sorry for the pause here, chat, but we got to make this sure that this is a 6v6. Unadd J3? You mean JFeed? Yo, get on, Stefan. What are you doing, bro? Settings? Just launch your game. You just accept my friend request and launch your game. If you accept my friend request, it's fine. Because then you won't have to change settings. Alright, well. Are you sure you didn't get anything? I copy pasted the exact tag you sent me. So if you have to go to invites. I sent you one. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's a 0, not an O. Bro, I copy pasted what you put in chat, so I don't know. Stefan fucking throwing, dude. Mine is Samito 11213. My friends is full, so I can't accept anybody anyway. Bring Critter back. All right, Critter, get on. Where's Critter? He's not even on. Look, see? I don't see Critter. Oh, it's not Critter. All right. All right. Let's go, guys. We're back. We're back. Critter's back. His internet died, just like his brain apparently did too, because he can't do anything for his team. So here we go. Team Console gonna get the first cap. And on match point. If you guys don't know, the team that caps first tends to win like 80% of the time. Right? So it's a big number. This is a big deficit to overcome. Especially since Spider-Man almost has the primal already. And they're making late swaps to Lucio Moira. So, like, they wasted an entire fight of ult economy because they're stupid. That's an interesting teleport. Very effective, right? As they're going to be trying to force them all out. As Doofus is going to engage first. He is going to go off the map, right? So this is winnable as the Reaper is going to be looking to bully this once he's got the primal. They got to try to find a way to get to their backline. You can't just stack there. As Critter is going to die again. Nice little TP save there. Right, so Lucio's going to try to boop him off the map. Lucio takes the duel with the Reaper, which is not really the best play. As Shadow going to be carrying here, getting 2 boops off the map. Well played from him. As the Reaper is going to Wraith back to his Moira to get healed up, which is very smart. As the window gets popped, they're going to try to clean this fight up. They use the mines. They're ulting till they win. They're trying to force out as much as they can here. And they're going to get a lot of percentage off that as no one wants to shoot this immortality field. Really, really bad all around. We got to make sure. Whoa, whoa, what? What the fuck was that? He got killed out of his ult. The sound effect even went off. I've never seen that. Is Kenzie gonna get 2 kills with the boop? They're gonna have to use all their big ults just to hold the point. Oh, but they get him through the beat. Oh my goodness gracious. Now let's see here. Now his ult did not get to the Doom ult did not get taken from him. He just got killed out of the animation. Right? That was very interesting. I've never seen that before, as they're going to have to hold the choke here. Now, it did force out all of their ults, but Kenzie unfortunately tried to beat the turn it and died with it. They could have just reset at that point and come back in with the beat and won the next fight. But either way, you know, the Doom ult is still available for the team, as they're going to be trying to stack up here. The Hog gets a nice hook onto the ball. They do have a Diva swap coming out here, as the beat does come out from Team PC. Finally, Shadow getting proactive with this Lucio kind of carrying this game. As they're going to try to back out here. Doom ult gets popped. The Reaper has no Wraith. He is vulnerable. His Krita is going to feed. As the Reaper walks straight into the Doom ult. Oh my god, the DPS are just throwing, as it's just the Orisa on the point. Can they actually turn this? James is coming up on the mines here. Oh, a nice little pull comes out. They do use the window. The Fortify gets popped. The shield comes down as the Lucio does die. Shadow making some big plays here. This might be winnable. They can stall at the point. Here comes the mines. I don't know. They almost have the coalescence. They have some big ults. Krita is going to use the duel. He should just clear the mines with oh, he's going to get one. And they're going to hold. They're going to hold. This is down to the absolute wire, folks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fred. Well, a Fred tire. A classic Fred tire, folks. A classic Fred tire. A good look, but just can't. He needs to confirm the kill on the Doom. He just because the Doom is going to kill him, so he just needs to kill the Doom there. And that's an entire ult cycle. We're tied up at last fight, right? We have Bongo Cole ready for last fight for Team PC, and no big ults ready for Team Console, as long as Krita does not hard throw here, which she is currently doing. So they just have to hold here. They don't have to actually push in. As the Blossom comes in, gets 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is the only one who can touch. I don't think he's going to make it. No, James is going to get a big touch here. James is going to get can he get a boop? No, he can't. He's not even going to grapple out. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, map 5, 1-1, down to the wire.
1-1.
I told you guys the win con were the ults. And while they were ulting off cooldown, they either ulted and died or didn't kill the right targets with the ults. So you're seeing Team Console, compared to last match, adapt, and at least they're using their ults now. The second stage of getting good at Overwatch is you learn where to use them. You get good at using them, but you have to figure out where to put them. So that's the second stage of learning as a player. If you want to climb in Overwatch. And, you know, I've been telling my team at the University of Kentucky that a lot, and we've been learning a lot. They've been getting much better. So the same thing really applies to you guys, is they're going to TP out of spawn. We're going to see Pharah, Mercy, Hog, Sim, Sigma, BAP, as they are going to point with Lucio, Moira, Orisa, Hog, Doomfist, Reaper against the Pharah, which is a smart play, as the Orisa goes the wrong way. Oh my god, Boom, what are you doing? Get on the point with your team, as Krita going to try to be punching a pharmacy. Just, oh my god, not as James gets a big kill onto the Moira, as the Pharah is gonna die, as the Sim goes down too. We are even in this fight. James gonna be carrying. Can he turn it? Can he turn it? I think he can. A big hook here wins it. Oh, he gets the Hog though. You need to get the squishies. You gotta get the squishies, James. Oh my god, as the DPS are going to be able to pull this one back. Just bad target priority from Team Console. They almost had it in the bag, but unfortunately, James looks for the hook onto the other Roadhog instead of the DPS to confirm a kill. In those crazy fights, you need to go for final blows, guys. You got to try to play for final blows, as the Pharmacy going to be trying to make a play here. We'll see. The Orisa for Team PC looks way out of position as Krita goes in for the rollout. Oh my. He's got the ult. Looks for it. No shot. Check your ego, Krita. You don't hit those ever, dog. Don't let him do this. It's oh my god! It's gonna get res, but it buys time. Oh my god! You guys did not just let him do. Krita, where are you going? Krita, where? The Orisa's gonna die. We trade Baps. Oh my, Krita. Oh my. It just shouldn't be possible. he's somehow still alive. Okay, he finally dies. As the Valk gets popped, what we got here, Kenzie, the sim wall comes out, and they're going to be able to turn this fight. Dude, Krita is just, I don't know what this kid's doing, dude. It's so bad. It's just not the play. Just whatever Krita does, chat, I want you guys to do the opposite. So we've got some huge ults coming up this fight. This will be the fight that decides the game right here. They can win with 1 or 2 ults, as the Reaper's going to fade in and blossom. He should die. No, they don't even look at him. They don't even look at him as the res is going to come out from Kenzie. Oh, she misses it. Oh my goodness. She accidentally misses the res. She's probably going to die to this coalescence now. She's got to get away. She's got to hide from it. Oh my god. She's going to get the TP out. That's a big TP. She's going to survive. Wait a minute, folks. Wait a minute, folks. The coal wasn't good enough as James is going to die. Bongo comes out now. This is a good Bongo. They got to close this fight out, right? This should be it. Okay, they are going to get the flip, but they're still in the fight. They have to give up the point. Now, they can recontest this fight and not waste 20%, 30%. They can only use 10, which will be big. Zafar is going to fly up. We've got Beat coming up, Doom ult coming up, Whole Hog coming up, and Valk as well as the Sigflux. Actually, no, Sigflux is only 30%. The Valk is going to get popped. Doomfist is engaging. Krita uses his ult. Gets absolutely nothing as per usual. Is probably going to feed here right after. As the Beat gets popped, they're going to be engaging the Whole Hog from the pink side. A great look here coming out from Honey Mommy. Good job pinching them from every angle. And look at what this does to the team. It sets up the Doomfist, who does get rezzed, but that's going to be it, folks. As Team PC takes the angles that... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Surely no. Surely not. Surely not. As it's changed on the point. Surely no. Surely no. Oh my god. Oh my god. The barrage is going to decide this game. Oh my god. It is down to the wire. They need a big barrage here on the coalescence. They got to get a big one. They got to stuff them with the barrage and get them close. Where's Fred? This all comes down to Fred. Go, Fred. Go, Fred. Go, Fred! Fred! Clutch! 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 He finally did it! No way. Wait, but Krita. But Krita. But Krita. But Krita! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's still going! James is 1 health. He's 11 health. Oh my god, he's gonna die. This is it. This is it, folks. This is the last fight on the point. It's down to the end. The sim. Oh my god, she misses the touch. And Team PC. Fred, he was too high. He was too high with that barrage. He needed to be close to the ground to hit everybody in the drone. It was so close, but ultimately the ult usage from Team Console was just not enough. And a team of silvers and golds. Silvers, they had 2 silvers, 2 mid golds, and 2 low plats. And a diamond team of consoles is going to lose down to the wire of a team about 800 SR lower. Wow. Wow. What a series. What a series. Wow. I mean, the big takeaways, honestly, the ult usage was what defined it, right? The ult usage needed to be a bit better. A lot of those fights lasted much longer than they should have, and they were turnable in crazy situations. That was pretty incredible. I won't lie. I won't lie. No, PC won that. PC won that. PC won that one. So, that was... Wow. PC 2-0 on the console, even when they got the big SR dip. That's surprising, right? That's surprising. So maybe sometime soon, console will have its redemption arc, folks. Maybe console will have its redemption arc, but for now, I'm gonna call it there, boys. I am tired. I need to get some food in me. I gotta get some videos ready. So I appreciate everybody who came in today. Thank you so much. I've had a lot of fun casting these games. I've had a lot of fun doing these games. You know, it's been real fun. So I appreciate everyone's coming. Unfortunately, ranked is an embarrassment to all of gaming. You know, the state of Overwatch comp is shameful. It's bad. It's disgusting. So we'll just host our custom games, man. You know, for those of you who love the game and don't want to play comp, trust me, I get it. I've grinded this game for, 5 years, right? As somebody who tries to win. And Blizzard chose to, try to cater the game to the people who don't try and ranked, who ruin the experience for you guys. And unfortunately, it's been the major downfall of the game. So I appreciate you guys so much, though. Regardless, hopefully we see that change up with changes to Overwatch down the line. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And look out for a video tonight. Peace out, fellas.